We got the 5B from Yang versus the 5A with Ragna, and then covering with the assists. Chie is a really good option too with the dragon kick. So we'll see this first interaction kind of dictate the rest of the match.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but if I'm correct, neither of these characters are a fun matchup for Ragna. I'm not sure about Yang. But Cheap would know better than me. Chie is not a fun matchup for Ragna.
Yang's fine, Chie is not.
Yeah, it's like I knew Chie, but Yang I wasn't sure.
Right away, Church getting the first hit.
Dropping, mashing out, just not having any of it.
Yeah,
that combo? I did not know that.
Really fast jab.
What a grab! This should be dead.
All right, we're gonna get the kill into the cross combo. Oh, goes for the burst. Unfortunately, he has to take the hit on that one.
Tries to. I don't know if they tried to bait. But that was 100%. Just could have supered off the Yumi assist.
Gosh, the 5B to get out of the Rekka here is really smart showing there for Cooler Master. And then the Ragnar.
Interesting, raw tagging the Chie in. Gauntlet Hades.
All right, we got the cross.
Okay, I was gonna say please super.
Double super, yeah, and that should clean it up on the first game. Church looking really strong here. Just able to really control the pace with Ragna, and Yumi being able to kind of cover any sort of approaches with Fireball or Snowbird or anything like that.
Now, I don't ever see another Ragna really do this as much as Church. They use 5C, JC a lot in neutral. And I don't know how to feel about it.
I mean, it's a fast-moving button that maybe she's trying to check to see if the opponent is ready to anti-air. And if you get the right hit at the right angle, if it's an air-to-air, you get the special cancel off of it. So maybe they're just boomer checking.
Is it safe on block or a minus?
If it is, it shouldn't be. But it's
I don't know. I never see it used as an option.
Blink and you miss it type deal.
It's
but yeah, going into game 2.
I'll tell you that right now.
I was gonna say, as far as I'm aware, it's not a good option, but she makes it work.
Yeah, game 2 here. Same character selection, same ground start. We'll see if we got any adjustments. Blocking the 5A, good approach.
Oh,
so
okay. Yumi, I think Yumi fell out. Yeah, Yumi fell out. Drops it. Oh, gets the grab. First, yeah. No bait though. Yumi coming in to do Yumi things. Oh no! Oh no assist meter and no meter at all. Gets hit by the Chie mix.
A lot of Chie mix, a lot of resets. Not a lot of cash on deck for Cooler Master, but that's okay. Just being able to consistently get these hits. We've got a dead Yumi on a Ragna on life support too. So we'll see what kind of comeback Church can make. You are able to heal with Ragna.
Jump back on Gauntlet Hades. Interesting.
All right, nice confirm here. Got 2 meter. This should be the kill here as long as Cooler Master gets it all going in. And yeah, locked it in. Cooler Master going up 1 game. Tied up 1 apiece. Church versus Cooler Master. But yeah, good showing. Good adaptation too. Just a lot of being able to call out, avoid the first onslaught from Ragna, and then just being able to capitalize on resets and getting those stray hits as needed.
I think one of the big things there is Church has got to understand against a character like Chie, you cannot just call assist willy-nilly like that. Because almost every time Yumi got called, she got hit almost instantly.
Yeah, it's a little tricky. And I think Church's approach with the assist call, it's not necessarily wrong. It's just, I think Cooler Master's looking out for it a little more, right? We'll see the Yumi assist come out. Maybe it's a Snowbird or the Rekka series. And Ragna trying to body block for her, but yeah, Chie just able to call it out pretty good and get the hits and just really chunk life off of Yumi. But
yeah. Also, like Anima said in chat right here, Chie is a character you have to respect her buttons. She has very good buttons, very good coverage, and just in general is decent at catching assist with those decent buttons.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we haven't even seen the meatballs yet either, and any sort of like big meter cash outs. So I think Cooler Master's saving that to see if Church is able to adapt and go to that phase 2
Cool Master
layer.
hasn't had meter. They've been push blocking.
Yeah. But We'll see
They've been
here.
at basically 0 meter up until that final super they just got last game.
Oh? Then let's see which of us can dish out more damage.
All right, we're letting the intros rock. It looks like game 3 getting started. What's the round start? Hopefully Ragna 5A. Absolutely.
I was gonna say
Every
Ragna
time.
5A. I wonder
Yeah.
if Chie A punch would beat that. Like, cause it's a backswing, so I wonder if it would beat that.
Possibly, yeah. I think it's
That
a
was
little
a
dangerous to
cross-up
do,
overhead.
though. Oh, hits the extender there off the
Interesting.
Rekka. Nice aerial rave, too, here from Church. I'm gonna get the confirm, going into the super, just to chunk out Chie in red life now, so very scary scenario. Gets the throw. Oh, goes for Snowbird, but no
Interesting
kill there.
option. Now you got to keep this pressure up, or yep, just gonna. Okay, confirms off it though.
Oh my gosh,
Oh no, and takes corner.
Unfortunate for Church
Keep it
here.
burst safe?
Gonna be eating
Okay, doesn't
damage.
keep
but-
it burst safe and gets out. What was that?
Gosh, DP 5C,
I think that
DP
was a
wins
5C,
every
yeah.
time.
Oh
Yeah.
no, that's a happy birthday.
Oh no, huge damage. It's
They're
not
both
looking
dead.
good. Cooler Master got $5 on
They're both
deck
dead.
too. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh. Cooler Master going
Chie,
up 2 games to
that's
1.
Chie for you. Oh no, that was a close game, and then just one bad hit.
Yeah, I mean that's the name of the game though. BB tag. You got to be real careful with your dudes, otherwise they just get blown up. So, yeah, good showing there. to
Especially
Cooler
with
Master.
a team like a character like Chie, because Chie, 4 meter on Chie, it's a dead character. There's no getting around it. If they know the route with their team, that's a dead character.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and if you get happy birthday, you're in real big trouble. Church, deep in thought, just trying to see, maybe go back to the Seth, see how that works. It is less life, of course, but maybe they just need the speed and aggression to be able to contest the Chie. I think that Yang 5B and the armor moved is also putting in a lot of work too here for Cooler Master, just to secure those scramble interactions.
I haven't really seen 5B hit really at all, other than, what was it, second game? But
Yeah,
definitely JB. JB I've seen get a couple good armor throughs.
Yeah, I think on that last happy birthday, right, we got the 5B into the 2B to beat out the active character, and then the assist coming in 2, and then just calling everything out. So it's a scary character to deal with. Also, big life, has a command grab, a pretty decent fireball too, so can't complain there. But
Hear me out, Yang having 18k is wild.
like, you know, she ate her vegetables growing up. She deserves it. But yeah, I mean, we're looking into maybe lock in Ragna. Yeah, we're locking it in. Okay, Church believing the Ragna Yumi gonna take it all the way. Just 2 more games. That's
I
all
mean,
you're
they
gonna
won
win.
game 1, and game 3 was
Yeah.
not a blowout. Like, it was not like, it was close. It was just that last hit.
Yeah, just that last interaction, and just you got to be a little more cognizant of the assist calls, like you were mentioning earlier. Just GA, strong character to deal with, but I believe in the boot. I think Raka can seal the deal on it. But yeah, I mean, Cooler
I would
Master
say
too,
we-
just able to win these interactions pretty cleanly in terms of the scrambles. So the characters definitely support it. But yeah, looks like we are locking in that Ragna Yumi.
I think this team can do it. Like I said, they took game 1 pretty dominantly. Game 2 was domination, but game 3 was close until that happy birthday.
If there's anything I think Church can do is keep it simple, right? Get the confirms, get your nice damage in, set up for your Oki. You don't need to be too fancy against these characters. If they do the tag crash in and or burst, so be it. Just got to be ready to block it. Otherwise, Ragna's just gonna 5A and win the round, right? Unfortunate DP from there. Looks like Cooler Master going back in.
Good
Like,
DP there,
in
though.
response.
No confirm off the Gauntlet Hades. Okay, Oh, dropping all the combos. Oh, and then gets counter hit. That burst with
Oh, so unfortunate.
just might be a dead character.
Chunk. Oh, I hope
Just
not. No,
dropping
okay, we're
it?
good.
I wonder
For
if
the
an
reset.
input.
Yeah. Oh, gets the fist, and yeah, hits both characters unfortunately due to the tagging. Super
Yeah,
there.
that kind of thing you want to. Oh no!
She died off of that. That's crazy.
It was a counter hit. It was a counter hit and metered.
Nice jump over to get the hit.
Okay,
Counter
don't
hit,
drop
unable
this.
to burst.
Yeah, get the
Oh,
health.
yeah.
Get the health. It is Chie.
Life
You are
here
going
from
to need
Church.
the health.
Oh no!
I can't.
unfortunately.
No, you can't contest that. Chie's too fast.
Okay, Cooler Master trying to go in, but gets thrown. Church looking good in the corner. Oh, unfortunate
You gotta
drop.
confirm.
Oh, real simple.
Okay.
Just get the hit.
Keep it
Real
simple. Keep it simple.
Nice.
You
Church
gotta-
tying it up.
Church has got to confirm these throws though. That's 2 or 3 throws that you just did not get.
I'm wondering too
Your
if Church
combo
is
on.
looking for the burst or some sort of interruption to see.
Well, in neither of those throws,
invading.
they couldn't burst in either of those throws.
Yeah,
Because one
I
was
mean,
on a
it's
solo
tricky.
character, one was on one that they didn't have full assist meter.
Yeah, I think as long as we're getting the confirms, getting the kill, we took the round too, so we take those, right? Church
Oh,
signed it up
100%.
too. So Maybe
Game
go
game
to
5. Round
Messi
1,
gets
game
the
5.
reset.
You love to see it.
Yes. More 5A plea. Yes, I love this character. Nice Gauntlet Hades, but no confirm there. Baits the DP. Oh, another
okay,
drop.
another throw.
Oh no.
Lot
Church, I
of
believe.
fumbles.
That's okay. Church still in a healthy lead right now, having to deal with the cross combo, but it's not a lot of pressure. Pretty
Kind of a
linear, able to survive.
Lackluster cross combo, but okay, get the Yang in. Oh my gosh, nice anti-air.
Oh, here we go. Here's the nice
I-
confirm in the corner.
That hit? Okay, they dropped it. And
And gets
another
throw.
grab. Assist.
Uh-oh. Oh, gets anti
Doesn't believe.
5A?
Doesn't believe. Okay, meatballs, you gotta hold this.
Nice block
This
on
is
that
dead.
5B,
This
getting
is
rid
dead.
of it. This hits a
Keep it-
dead character. What the heck?
Nope. They can burst.
No assist.
You didn't keep it short.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
Nice
this is definitely a dead character.
Church.
Not if no drop.
Oh yeah, hit it. Yes. Gauntlet into the Carnage Scissors. Big fan. Church taking it 3-2 over Cooler Master. Able to lock it in. Ragna did secure it. I'm glad to see that. Believed in their character choice and the conviction, and able to take the set here. But also, yeah, good showing from Cooler
Well
Master.
played by both players though.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Cooler Master definitely took the lead, right, and was able to really just knock out a bunch of damage and delete one character quick, making it really advantageous for them. But yeah, Church able to just kind of lock in and get those stray hits needed to get the kills, and good showing from Church there.
Who we
Okay,
got?
looks
Who
like
we
we
got
have-
next?
Anima, versus, which is Labrys Aegis, the robots. Always good. Got the team synergy from Persona, of course. So, and also big damage characters too, right? You get the right starter with the Aegis, it's big trouble. And then Labrys, full charge super. Maybe there's a meme set up with the what's that Orgia Flame, right?
I mean, Labrys is not a good character, but she's there. Aegis is definitely the carry of this team. Aegis is a very good character in my opinion. Like, she's, in my opinion, majorly slept on in this game.
Yeah, I think it's possibly just the execution barrier. It's not the hardest character in the world. It's not like CF, now it's okay, right? But it's definitely not as simple as a character like Yumi or Adachi. So there is that challenge there, managing your boost meter too. But yeah, being able to get rewarded off the the gunshot hits is really cool, and just being able to call out a lot of things. It's also like a weird character with the mortar too, and maybe just trying to play neutral weird. But you know, we got Matterjacker coming in here too with the Hakumen, Ragna, another Ragna. Love to see it. More big damage characters, and yeah, Hakumen also kind of. I mean, he's not a robot, right? But
No, he's in a suit.
in his gameplay, right? Tank controls almost. He's got the slow walk speed. He has the hop, which is always scary to look out for. But
He's got
yeah,
the giant 5B.
yeah, not quite a gun, but you could basically treat it as one. And also able to delete
Treat
projectiles.
that 5B. Treat that 5B like it's Hagar's pipe from UMVC3.
Yeah, exactly. No ground bounce though, unfortunately.
Imagine.
But, we have OTGs. Yeah, so Hakumen gonna have to deal with a little bit of zoning here from Aegis, but able to delete stuff with the sword and setting up the
I would say
seals.
Hakumen, if you really want to try zoning Hakumen, it's most characters can't do it that well just because of the sword, because you just throw that up and now if he doesn't have a life lead, he can sit there all game and you're gonna win. But it's still much easier for him to get in against some zoners than a lot of characters.
Absolutely. Goals.
Interesting start. Okay, doesn't hit.
Here comes the boost. We got $1 left on deck for
This
the boost.
defense, oh, cracked. And
Yeah,
the
it's
oh,
the
this is gonna be a
burst,
lot
too.
of damage. Okay, no, doesn't do any. Oh no.
Gosh, it's a slaughter right now. This Aegis doing a lot of work right now, but not a lot of meter left on deck here.
I love that.
Nice Carnage
I'm
Scissors
sorry,
to
but
get
I
out.
love that. Bringing Hakumen back in. Getting caught, just spending meter to get them both in. Now this combo,
Oh,
this is the
it's
combo.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool! Why are you allowed to have that? Uh-oh, gets hit by the low, into the sandwich now. Got 4 stacks of Orgia boost, but yeah, not able to spin it out, but able to get the pick up here and get the kill. Anima looking really strong here, game 1, taking the lead.
I would say, yeah,
Yeah,
that I saw that there, and I'm like, oh wait, that's a full combo. That's a dead character without, unless they burst, but that's a full combo.
Yeah, and you know, it's tricky because Matterjacker almost survived the entire onslaught. Anima was on to the last Orgia boost mix, and unfortunately just got opened up by that high. It's always scary trying to guess, are they going to go high 3 or 4 times in a row? But if they're able to survive that initial onslaught, I think they have a good chance to get things going. Hakumen has really good buttons on range. Although Aegis's zoning is like pretty fast, so it might be hard to contest with the seals. But Ragna also having good normals and good speed to be able to challenge the Aegis.
The thing that kind of sucks for Magic, because you said, yeah, this team, you said this is their main team. He just is not that bad at fighting Seth because those bullets can ping orb down so easily.
Yeah, it's
Like
I think
it pings orb down and covers his approach.
it's tricky. So we'll see how this approach starts. Oh yeah, right into the gun blast, moving in. Oh, nice anti-air there from Anima. And then yeah, here comes the mix.
Cross up overhead, waiting on the burst. I'm pretty sure.
Oh no, sets up
Getting the free sandwich set up. Free damage. Only green axe meter though. Only green axe though.
Cool down. Oh yeah, getting.
Oh, there we
right
go.
through
Get
the
a
meter.
full combo.
Matterjacker looking a lot cleaner this round. Looking good. Gets the assist call in. Hits the
Excuse
burst,
me?
dude. Bro, this character.
What is that? What is going on with that? Oh, no, I'm
That's
pretty
their
sure.
character.
Oh no! That's
Blows through the
another one.
gunshot. Matterjacker cooking right now. Definitely taking the lead here. But now we got the Lavris coming in.
Oh, that would have been a happy birthday if they had done 5A there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is a dead set though.
Seth. How unfortunate. Unless we see the drop, but yeah, Red Axe, very scary. This should secure the kill. And now we're going to see the Yamuk mix. We'll see. Oh, just the mortars cloning things up, but able to
Oh,
counter
there you
out.
go. That helps.
Hey, yeah, just trying to air stall, not worry about anything. Oh, gets the second low, gets the kill. Matterjacker gets the
Gets
throw.
a
gets the
grab!
kill.
Oh my goodness, that was such a good round from Matterjacker.
That was rude. I love it. Hitting the DP, get the
Hold
throw,
on,
get
I
the
need
kill.
to I need to back out real quick because everything's roboting for me.
Uh-oh. Yeah, no worries. Sounds good. But yeah, Matterjacker tying it up, one apiece. Looking
Okay,
really
that's better.
strong. And yeah, we're just queuing right back up into it. Anima locking in the robots still, saying, yeah, these are my characters. And you know, they almost had that second game too. It was just a couple different decisions, and I think maybe they're going to be looking out for the 1 meter shield just to and punish appropriately. But we'll see how they adapt here for game 3.
Yeah, as much as I was saying like that was a good round for Matterjacker, it was a very close round.
But right now, Matterjacker in control here, game 3. Uh-oh, gets the hit.
Oh, gets
though,
hit
from
with
Anima.
no assist either, so no burst available.
Oh, nice 5Z block, but hey, yeah, force the DP there just to call out any sort of challenges. Good throw, set
Super?
on life support. Yeah,
I
think they
feel
tried
like
to
that was a
super with the
misinput.
5Z.
I feel like
Yeah.
that was a misinput.
Nice burst out.
Brave
Matterjacker
burst,
surviving.
and I'm surprised no punish.
Almost baited the burst there. Yep. Oh my goodness. Matterjacker's looking
That's
really
not a
strong
lot
this
of
round.
damage though. Like that's not that much damage to take for that. Tried to swing, oh, but that's, yeah, you didn't bait the burst, so. Okay, orb. Ran right into it. That's a dead Seth. Hockeman's gonna make this comeback. And probably not happening.
It's all right. Let's 4 meter anyways, right? Surely through the power of Wi-Fi or something, Hockerman
That's
will
a red
survive.
axe Labrys. That's dead
No,
without a
he's alive.
THC.
He's saving his meter for the next
Dead
game.
without a THC.
Not a big deal, right? Anima going up 2-1 in the series. Looking really strong that game. You know, Matterjacker also too, good start, and just Anima was able to navigate it and get around some of that pressure and then secure those hits.
Just want to give a brief interjection. We have $10 contribution in the Matrino from one Dark Slayer with the comment, "I didn't expect to be serenaded by these voices tonight. Good luck, gamers. P.S. Make sure you equip that pendant for luck, cheap." Dark Slayer, I looked up stats in Aria of Sorrow. Luck does nothing. So it's literally worthless.
I was gonna say, wait, Aria of Sorrow? Luck does nothing in Aria of Sorrow.
Yeah,
Love
it's
you,
true.
Dark Slayer. Big fan.
Yeah, like,
Stick
what?
to vein. Dietrich's bad. But yeah, we're going here into game 4 now.
No, that you should actually cheap, yeah, equip it for the meme. Okay, anyway. Oh, letting the intros rock this time.
Yeah, we got the
Oh, we
Susanoo
got
color
the
drip here.
Got the gods.
Yeah,
I forget what the actual team name is. Something gods. 2 gods, twin gods.
team big dudes in suits.
Oh no,
Fake-
this is
fake robots.
This is the string.
But yeah, Anima looking really strong here. Game 4, trying to slide into the DMs, but gets hit by the land shark. And man, nice confirm here. Big chunk of damage. Oh, unfortunate drop though.
I was gonna say super there. That would have been a perfect time to... That's wild that that can confirm from that far.
Yo, this character's fair. Checking out the mortars, checking out the bullets. Susanoo just trying to make their way in. It's hit by the boost.
No!
That's an easy pickup.
No, the assist was still on screen. They couldn't do... Oh, the double overhead. You cannot burst this. If you burst this, your Susanoo's dead.
Oh yeah, spend the cash there. Might as well. Uh-oh, get the hit. Yeah, fat counter, but unfortunately the burst able to get out.
Oh
And yeah,
no,
call out that
this should be a
change.
dead lab. This 100% should be a dead lab unless they drop it.
Yeah, real simple. Call the active assist, get the hits, kill this child.
Okay, not even
Done
spending
deal.
meter. I like the meterless route. I like going for the meterless route.
Gets hit by the high, spends the cash to get the confirm, calls the assist.
Oh, misses it.
Confirm though. That what?
I want to say this is
that
dead.
ghost? Oh my gosh, the 8K already, and they got a billion more
Yeah,
hits
this
to
is
go.
100% dead.
Oh my gosh, yeah, hits the super. Hawkman going down
Yeah,
here.
got a hit out of res and then did 11.3k.
gonna be a little tricky for Susanoo. Oh, it just gets domed, unfortunately.
Dead. Oh no, out of res.
The boost.
Okay,
There it is.
the second fire, the second spin finished it off. That's
Right on,
is
Anima.
that 3-1?
3-1. Yeah, taking it. Good showing there. Real dominant. Game 4 there. But yeah, and again, Matterjacker able to get those good hits and went down to one character still. Just not able to clutch it out. That I guess is a tricky character to pin down. And if you let her run free, she's going to clobber you.
Yeah, Matterjacker did very well, in my opinion. Aegis is not not Aegis, Anima is not an easy opponent.
Yeah, so I've seen in some of the results. So, yeah, definitely good showing. But Anima moving along. And, yeah, Matterjacker not out of it yet. It is double elimination, right? So, going to have a heck of a loser's run, I think. And let's see, while we're waiting for the next match, guys, we got a match Reno. Go check it out. So sports the players playing. A lot of tournaments don't have them, so it's always cool. I come from the Grand Blue world, and you know, it'd always be cool to get more support. So shout outs to those of you who do support, and thanks again for having us. Hey, looks up Bumbachunga.
Bumba and Deku.
Yeah, again, another Labras. Although being a low tier character, we're seeing a handful of them tonight, which is cool. And then the Jin, man, Toga, huge fan. 1.0 did more damage on chip than it did on hit. And then the Ruby sisters, good match here, of course. E2 Deku rocking that team for the longest time that I can remember. So, really strong team too. Ruby being able to cover a lot of things with big disjointed buttons, buzzsaw, neutral, and then Yang, of course, able to challenge a lot of options with armor and just blow through things.
I wonder if Deku's gonna go this team or the other team he plays of oh, what? Why is he on 9? Deku,
no, what
are
this?
you doing? Deku,
No way.
you and I are gonna have words after bracket.
Is Riazo over there taking control of the PS4? I'm not sure, but yeah, okay, so 9 Yumi, a very sinister team, good neutral control, big damage, many opportunities. Yeah, just a lot of patience, calling out the pressure with any sort of BCs. I'm sorry, push blocks. But yeah, Bumbachunga just trying to make their way in. And E2 Deku just content with blocking.
The stagger pressure, though, gets...
Oh, yeah, gets hit high, unfortunately. One of the challenges, too, if you're just going to chill out and wait for them to burn out of resources, is that Labras just gets more red axe meter the more pressure she does. So you gotta challenge at some point, and if you challenge wrong, you get hit and blown up for it. So, but E2 Deku taking the corner, and yeah, just going to Toga out.
Toga out.
Taking an advantage. Oh, tries to push block. E2 Deku,
no, I think that was
meters on deck. Nice block there on the GC.
Yeah, very nice block. I would not have blocked that. I would not have blocked that.
Yep, and here comes the 9. Very aggressive. 3 meters. We're going to see the big blue fist. Nah, we're just going to see
no burst punish. Doesn't matter. This is going to be a dead character.
Unfortunate. Yumi going down here. Yeah, calls out the DHC, and that's a kill. 9, still a strong character, though, even on solo. Has $5 too. Level 4 resonance. Unfortunately,
Gets
just getting
though.
Here. Oh, but
drops the combo. Oh, no, air res, though.
Oh, yeah.
Gets
just
caught
side swap.
mashing.
Bumba going up. 1 game versus Deku. Pretty strong showing. Deku just not able to get a lot of things going that first game. I think they were just chilling on blocking just a little too much. Trying to spend the push block to just get things going too and punish any sort of unsafe combo filler. But yeah, we're queuing back up. 9 Yumi again.
Went right back
I'm real curious to see what they have in store for us with this team. I've never seen Deku play this team personally, but
I've never seen Deku play 9.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
let's even get started. Brown Star interactions. Yeah, just goes to the JA. Uh-oh, gets domed.
Oh, yeah, that DP's really short range.
Nice. Oh, unfortunate.
I would say
Same
that
side
person can't catch
mix.
both. The second 5B just works. Gonna spend a meter, push all the way corner. Yep.
Being able to
Say JB.
steal the corner off that JC.
JC.
The rudeness. Yeah, and just hitting another series, going back from the Rekka, setting
I'm
up Bumba
expecting
into
a
the
wake up
sneaking area.
Toga. I'm expecting a wake up Toga. Oh, DB.
Oh, nice DP and steals the corner. Oh, gets the
Doesn't
throw
break
counter.
the throw. Interesting.
Back now.
Choosing to burst at the end of the combo though. And this
Yeah,
might be a
it
dead
just-
character for it.
5 meter on deck. Oh no! Yeah, we got that
yeah.
pickup. Good damage here.
Almost killed
this is a
without the
big character.
DHC. Didn't quite get enough axe meter.
This red axe is really rude. But yeah, solo Yumi, pretty healthy. Good DP there from Bumba. Just to call out any sort of approach. A nice counter, but yeah, no follow-up though due to the active switch.
Doesn't break the throw again. I think they're trying to break too early because I'm seeing the X.
Yeah, they're
Come
gonna
out.
counter. I think they're trying to approach with maybe a jab check or something. But yeah, E2 Deku on live support, and yeah, just gets domed. Unfortunately,
Yes.
Bumba going up here. 2-0.
Bumba is just pressuring them, and it seems like Deku, at least with this team, does not know how to deal with it.
Yeah, I think Deku is just trying to push block to get these characters off of them, but Bumba ready to navigate and wait for that push block and then get the DP. And because Nine's DP is so short too, they can play pretty close as if they're trying to put pressure on and just bait it and then get the counter hit confirmed.
They committed to the team though, so they have to reverse 3-0 with this team. That they
believe.
just lost 2 very dominant games.
Nah, Deku's
Starting
like,
off
"Alright,
much
I'm gonna
better
play
though.
now."
Starting off much better though. Drops it right as I say it. Commentator's curse. Toga.
Unfortunate. Oh, teleports,
Even
but
9
not enough to
teleport
get the
can't
punish.
punish that.
So unfortunate. Alright, gets the hit though. And yeah, Deku looking a lot better, but as soon as
Deku,
I'm sorry, Deku,
the
that
neutral
was my
tech
bad.
mash champion. The neutral tech mash champion. Deku, not Deku, Bumba. He is Bumba. Interest. I feel like that was I feel like that wasn't what Deku meant to do.
Nice burst out
No
just to
burst
stay
punish?
alive. The DP.
Oh no!
Huge damage opportunity. Oh, unfortunate.
They were too far away.
Yeah, Nine just trying to navigate this big ol' axe right now. Yeah, you got buttons. I believe in you. And just try to control a neutral. But yeah, the chain.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Huge opportunity here from Bumba. Might be able to seal this out, but
No,
take out into the resonance. Nice block there from Deku. Life support, but still able to do it. Level 3 resonance. And nice hit here. This is going to be a dead Jin. Very scary scenario here. Oh, yeah. You're waiting to see who flinches first, and Deku definitely trying to control, but double
It's
overhead.
dead.
Oh, man, this character is getting exploded. Bumba taking it. 3-0
Doesn't even-
over Deku.
Doesn't even go fancy character or fancy routes. Nothing. Keeps it super simple. Just quick little build. Axe meter. EX slam into super. Plenty of damage.
Absolutely. And you know, in that scenario too, yeah, you just got to keep it simple, get the confirm. You've got, I think it was yellow axe, so got to do a little
by
bit
the
of
end, by the end of that
calculus,
EX
but
slam.
get it done. But yeah, good shot, Bumba there. It's E2 Deku not out. Maybe they're just trying the character out, see how it feels. But yeah, they're still not out. Losers run, so no problem.
Gonna have
Bumba
to have
moving
words
on,
with Deku.
winner's side.
Deku, if you hear me, we're gonna have to have words after this.
Just a small bracket update. Off stream looks like Sonokun won 3-0 over Lucky Nagi, which is a good showing there. Sprite Cranberry winning 3-0 over Church as well. So Sprite, Cranberry, and Bumba Chunga will be facing off, and then we've got Detective Crow versus Anima. The winner of that will be fighting Sonic-kun.
Oh, I wish we could have seen Crover's Anima. That's a fun set.
Oh, well, I don't think it's started yet.
No, it's
no,
done.
just finished.
It's finished.
Oh,
Just
no!
I didn't
That's
see
okay.
who won yet, but I just saw Anima say GG's in chat.
Oh, unfortunate. But,
Who won that? Anima won that 3-2. Which is what I expected of it was 3-2 one way. I didn't know who would win, but
yeah.
man, I wish we could have
Strong
seen
there.
that. That's a good matchup.
Well, that's okay. We're going to be getting some more coming up here.
Yeah,
We're
who we got
down to
next?
securing winner semifinals here. So, Sprite Cranberry versus Bumpa Chunga, and then Sonic-kun versus Anima sitting in winner semis. But got a good chunk here on loser sides too. So we're locking in. You guys are watching tonight here, BBTAG. Thanks for checking us out. Get some snacks, get some drinks, stay hydrated, and we'll be playing a good bunch. Looks like we're gonna have Anima and Sonic-kun. Oh man, Cheap knew. He's like, I want you to watch your
Anima
son.
back up. This I don't know enough about this. I've seen them play before. Aegis decent at fighting, getting Heart out of the air, but also Heart being able to maneuver around bullets. But definitely more annoying to get in against Aegis with Heart. Labras,
Yeah.
Heart Labras, just poor Labras.
Yeah, I think what we're gonna see too is, especially with Aegis 5B, 2B being able to call out any sort of air approach with gunshots, we're gonna be seeing S using counter calls to challenge with the fireball. We might even see a little bit more of a grounded approach with the Heart Laser, just to close space. But it's definitely a challenge, but doable. It's just kind of a matter of getting that first hit interaction and securing the pressure. Both these characters very steamrolly as soon as they get going.
Yeah, both these teams are very steamroll.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
What's the interaction? Backhoming. Oh, no backhoming round start. How rude. And yeah, we're just in a little bit of hard zoning, just chilling. And yeah, here comes the Aegis. Very scary. Able to survive though. Good anti.
That
on
4P
that.
is always an insane button. Like, that assist is nuts.
It's pretty strong, but yeah, that's able to call out the active switch there. And Aegis just
Oh,
trying to get
doesn't
something
reach with the
going.
punch.
Oh, nice confirm here from Sonic.
Waits for the burst. Bates tries to bait the burst. Gets hit instead because of it. Anima's now got their offense going. And just jumps out and gets a hit. Both these players so far, both their big hits. Also very nice block there. Both
Yeah.
their big hits have been just off of the breakout of combo and hit their pressure.
So yeah, and you know, good on both players to be able to block the mix after getting the confirms. But yeah, Sonic can take a good chunk of damage here. We're in Red Axe range now. Not quite enough to get the kill. No meter on deck though. And now S is just gonna shoot some fireballs, call some stuff out. Nice hit. Gets the confirm. We're gonna see you cash out. No, not
It
quite.
baited the burst. You gotta be
Yeah,
careful though. Okay,
Almost
you need
dead.
to get that character off screen. There.
Oh, nice.
that-
He's super vertical.
4P. I want to say they went for the burst bait and then just
Yeah. It's a little too late on that. Uh-oh, DP
That's hitting
calls
both.
out the cross
Oh no,
combo.
okay, it doesn't. I would say get this Labras off this screen, please.
Nice hit there from
Very
Sonic.
nice call, and a little more damage. Okay, bringing Labras in, would rather have the Aegis as a solo character, which I agree. Aegis a much better solo character than
Oh,
Lab.
here's the rockets. Nice hit, but not enough to get the pickup. That's real healthy too, so can just stay back, shoot some fireballs, and just challenge any sort of approach. Uh-oh.
This might
DP
be a-
gets hit.
Rez ran out, so I don't think it's dead. Never mind, it's
Right.
dead.
Gets the hit off the grab.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
Rez
Last
ran
hit. Oh, yeah. 'cause
Oh
on
no, it was
4P.
close enough for the 4P to hit. I think if it wasn't close enough for the 4P, I don't think the 5P was fast enough.
Nice shown there from Sonicun, taking it game up 1-0 here in the series. Also, really good navigation by Anima to just call out any sort of approaches there. It was really just down to last hit, and Heart taking the brunt of the damage meant that S could play it out in the longer game and just zone things out. So a little challenging there for Aegis to contest, but I think game 2, we might see some adaptations and see how we deal with that S.
I like both players' defense that match. Both of them were defending really well. Like, obviously stray hits, but no huge open ups. A lot of that match was just like stray hits. Interesting raw tag, I'm gonna be honest.
Confirm. I didn't see a single hit. Oh, and there it is. Gets hit by the low. Nice
What?
counter hit
That
confirm,
just
avoiding the
whiffed,
burst.
though. They didn't even avoid it. It just whiffed.
Gets the high, gets the confirm. Aegis looking pretty unhealthy. $5 on deck. This should be a dead character.
Yeah. That's so unfortunate, though. The weird, just like diagonal burst, just making it whiff in the corner there.
Oh man, Sonicun opening up. Here we go. Not quite a perfect, but basically a hood perfect. Gets hit by the chain.
Okay, no, definitely no perfect now. Gets a hit. I was gonna say it's a perfect other than some little bit of chip damage.
Oh, calls out the laser.
Gets a hit.
Anima navigating this really well. Down to one character, but has a bunch of red axe meter. Cashes it out.
A lot of damage.
Not quite enough to get the kill though. And we just force to respect the pressure here. Nice block on the 5C. Gets the counter hit confirm.
I wonder what they tried to press after that 5C.
Nice call out there. I think with Anima threatening maybe DP response after that 5C, we tried to steal their turn back, but Sonicun not biting, recognizing, hey, it's still my turn, I'm going to go for it. If I could risk getting hit by DP. But yeah, Sonicun going up 2-1. Or, I'm sorry, 2-0.
2-0, yeah.
That game was definitely a lot stronger showing some Sonicun, but also really good response there on the Labrys resonance phase and just being able to challenge and get good damage in. Not quite enough to get the kill on Heart, which I think might have helped change things, but we're going into game 3. We'll see what kind of adaptations are made.
Goes over the assist, gets the hit.
Nice burst there, challenging the pressure.
Oh no! What? I wonder if that was a misinput.
Must have been push block or something. Anima has a lot of meter on deck, gets the hit, but no confirm, unfortunately, here from Sonicun. And now Labrys trying to slide in. And Sonicun just cool with back home.
I think that was a 5. I think that 5C was misinput. I saw the startup frames of a 5C there.
Okay, we're escape the sandwich, but yeah, no pressure there. And now Anima just trying to cook. Nice tech there from Sonicun.
Honestly, what does Labrys do here, though? Very nice back homing. This dead.
Oh my
dead character.
Yeah, using the cross raid, getting the kill. Sonicun looking to end the game real quick. Oh my gosh, what a trade!
Hey, this is gonna be. Oh, it doesn't cash out with the super, just instead does cross raid and.
Taking it 3-0, Sonicun looking real strong. He didn't want to waste our time with the super cinematic. I appreciate that, Sonicun. Thank you.
You got punished on block with that slow of a move, Cacti? Huh.
Real strong challenge. Anima gonna be going down to, if I'm not mistaken,
Anima, you cannot talk bad about yourself for losing that matchup. That is a tough fight, both player and matchup wise.
Oh man, we got Bumba Chunga and Sprite Cranberry up next.
Oh, this is gonna be it.
Man,
this is
gonna be sick.
So, anytime I've seen these two play, it's either been a complete decimation in Sprite's favor, or it's been very even. I've never seen Bumba decimate, but I've seen Bumba win. Bumba has won. Not saying he cannot.
Yeah, and I think that really just comes down to the character picks, right? Like Azrael, he is a menace once he gets going. Just lots of mix, able to control out of the neutral too, especially against any sort of zoning attempts with the Growler. And then Ragna, again, a very aggressive, has the high-low mix with the Gauntlet Hades and the 2A. So, but yeah, and Labrys Jhin, gonna be a little difficult to contest some of those buttons, but I think they can do it. And then once you get the Red Axe going, you're gonna be dunking out some damage and taking care of those characters.
I was gonna say, I wonder
really
if he's gonna go the. I wonder if he's gonna go the Ragna, the Adachi, or the Hakumen, because those are the main three, with the Ragna and Adachi being the main two, and then Hakumen being like a secondary. But choosing the Ragna.
Yeah, I like this choice personally into this matchup. Being able to
Yeah,
control
over the other
buttons.
other two, I agree.
Yeah, and maintain that speed and pressure. You don't want to be hopping around trying to deal with these characters. But it would be pretty cool to see the Toga get absorbed. Game 1, first interaction.
Getting the hit instantly.
Good. Oh my gosh, just DP's out. Might as well. No resources on deck. Spend that DP early just to represent, hey, you can't challenge me that easily on defense. But Bumble looking really clean here. Oh my gosh, gets the anti-air super 2 off the first.
He's waiting for the Toga, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, absolutely. And then Sprite Cranberry just trying to set up some mix here.
Doesn't
Ends
block
combo
the
prematurely.
burst.
Again, another DP. 2 for 2 on that, but gets opened up by the coat.
This is gonna be a lot of drops the combo.
Oh yes, that's the DP pressure again.
DP again.
Bro's a god.
He's
How
just
does he
knowing
know?
when he's gonna press.
Nice.
Oh,
anti-air there
anti-air
from Sprite.
though. Bring him back down.
Uh-oh, yeah, and
just
spends
letting
the
Jhin
cash.
die. Doesn't want to get that burst. Doesn't want to give him the burst.
Bump it down to Labrys, and yeah, just aggressively hitting buttons as soon
This
as
is
they're
a dead
coming
character,
in.
by the way.
Oh, unfortunate. Oh,
Never
no,
mind, I
not the
cursed
drop.
it. I have cursed this so much.
Nice.
I feel like that 5
What are
is
you
a
doing?
misinput, by the way.
Nah,
There's
nah,
no way.
that was pure footsies, I think.
Oh, I respect the hell out of it.
Yeah,
They're
spend
definitely
another
trying to
one, do it
chain
again.
knuckle. They're definitely trying to chain knuckle. They're 100% trying to chain knuckle.
Ooh, gets the hit, but not enough quite. Get the
They need
confirm.
to stop calling this Azrael. They need to stop
Nah.
calling this Azrael.
Call him again. Call him again. I dare you is what Bumpa's thinking. I will hit it. Good block on the overhead.
Stop calling the
He was waiting
Azrael!
for it. 4 for 4. 100% TP. Oh my gosh.
What the
Gauntlet
hell do
Hades
you
anti-air.
mean?
Damn, that was sick.
What was that?
That was
Ragna's
sick.
a goofy character, dude.
That's right, Cranberry taking the first game here.
Ragna's such a goofy character.
Right?
Nah, man.
I just wanted to interject. Sprite, what the hell was that meta combo that we just saw right there?
What was
insane.
that? I hate you.
Reverse
Like
hit
I
Bloodsight,
hate
my
it.
beloved. Good lord, dude.
Bro fired up the desk combo
Cacti,
video
that's not
one
what I'm
time.
talking about.
Actually,
5A into Gauntlet Hades, nah, that's valid. That's extremely valid. Cause the one
Yeah.
time it hits, you're getting a bunch of health back and a full combo.
Locking in the same characters here from Bumba.
I don't think
And
Bumba
yeah.
has another team, I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, everyone has an Adachi, right? You shoot the
No.
laser,
I
hit the
legitimately,
button.
Bumba, I've never seen play another team
I believe.
in bracket.
Bro's got 52 characters on the roster. He can pick whoever he wants. But yeah, round start. Trying to challenge. Oh, nice active switch.
Oh,
but
the
no
ice
confirm
actually,
there.
I think, or the... Oh, whoa.
Here to air.
Was I the only one that saw that lag? The neutral tech
possibly.
mash king! The neutral tech mash king! Oh no.
Good anti-air from Labrys. Getting the pickup here. Azrael, very healthy character though, so it's not going to do too much damage, relatively. But we're in Red Axe too, so next hit's going to chunk, but Azrael escaping.
The
only
neutral
to get hit
tech
again.
mash king!
Is
and
that
the
5
DP.
DPs? 5 for 5?
I think that's
Bumba.
5. Also, this is a dead character.
Teach me your ways, Bumba. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, just spend the super. Gets the cinematic too, and yeah, forced to spend the other one, but gets the kill. Azrael,
Spend it all.
a half-life.
Kill the character. If you have the meter to kill the character, kill
Nice
the
growler.
character.
Oh, but just gets outspaced. Unfortunate here. Labrys getting the pickup, but unfortunate drop. The dive kick reset into the big boot. This is crazy.
I was gonna say, you gotta let it go down.
Oh, it just lets the toga rip.
Every one of these get off me options that Bumba has done has worked. 5 DPs and the toga, all successful.
Yeah, I mean, I think Bumba's just placing them in a way where you're not expecting is normally like second hit pressure, or it's spaced out in a way where this should hit because they're trying to approach. But yeah, good adaptation there from Bumba.
I'd say, yeah, Poke Dude, they did not, Sprite did not have a good time to pop resonance. That wouldn't just get them basically sandwiched for free and give Bumba a free mix. That's why they went for the corner combo with Az, because you can get free res and continue the combo with that, but they dropped the combo.
Oh no, yeah, Azriel right away.
Baited
Oh,
it, baited it. They're learning, they're adapting.
Yeah, it's gonna be good grip of damage. No meter on deck though, so Labrys is living.
I mean, they used a bar in the combo.
Yeah. Nice throw tech. Force to respect the growler for a little bit. Uh-oh, trying to let another DP
Beating
rip.
up the assist. Just very nice anti-air bait. He drops the combo though.
Nah, that was sick. We give kudos for that. And now Bumba forced to eat the sandwich. Azriel getting in the corner now. Yeah, Jin just not looking the best. I think Bumba content with Jin dying. Absolutely, yeah.
He's gonna have to be. It was one character was dying, Jin was the choice.
Okay, Labrys coming in. Mash
Why?
right away.
No.
Oh, but mash back. Right respecting. I think 6 DPs, 7 DPs in, you kind of have to respect people's wake-up attempts. So
I mean, at that point, though, because they've done what's it called? They've done that same, like, on losing a character, they've done the same option every time of 4A. I wonder if 4A is faster than if Ragnar tries to 5A. Because I actually don't know.
possibly, yeah. And you know, it's also, too, Sprite has the advantage at that point, so why take the risk, right? Why get DP and lose your turn? But
nah,
yeah,
Sprite likes to press buttons. As someone that plays Sprite constantly, he likes to press buttons.
Mm. Yeah, we're going into game 4 here. It's probably looking pretty good in this matchup. Bumba, just got to make some slight adaptations. Although 1 or 2 DPs whiffed, 5 of them hit. So I'm not going to say keep DPing more, but Sprite's got to worry about that.
I'm gonna say don't DP more, because one bad DP like that, like they took 8K for that one DP. Expected the burst.
The Growler coming in, shooting the fireball, but Labrys able to avoid it. No cross combo yet. Uh-oh, in the sandwich. Opened up high, unfortunately, and Labrys gonna take a chunk here. Sprite looking really healthy right now.
That's happy birthday.
Happy birthday! Only 2 meter, but red axe, and goes for the wrist reset. Nice block.
Very nice DP.
Goes
The
for
empty
low
jump
this time.
low.
Be enough
Honestly,
to get
don't
the
even need to
kill.
spend meter, but going to get your health back.
Yeah, absolutely. Get the HP back. It's cool.
Yeah,
You get
that's going to be a
pretty big lead
backdash
right now.
immediately. He expected the neutral tech mash.
Nice 5C.
The crouch, I'm pretty sure he crouched because that animation looks like a low.
Yep. Uh-oh, another DP.
That's a punish.
Gets the counter hit. Oh my gosh, the teleport Growler. How rude.
And he drops the combo and now he's lost the character.
Dead. We got level 2 and level 3 resonance on deck. Snowflake force to respect, gets hit high. Ragna bursting into the resonance now. Gets thrown though.
Definitely cannot kill, and you just use meter, so you're not getting meter back much. Tries to throw.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, just mashing.
Huge damage.
Yep,
Huge
spending-
life deficit too.
Well, you just got a bunch of health back, too, off that. He's just trying. I think he's just baiting Toga. He
There
was
it
literally
is,
just
yep.
baiting Toga.
Waiting. I mean, you kind of have to. $4 on deck. You got to wait for it and maybe call it out with Carnage Scissors or just let it ride. It's okay.
Heck, did I just say I sound like cheap? Was that 2 or 3, by the way?
I believe Sprite moving on. Yeah, 3-1.
I think that was 3.
So good showing there. Lots of just really good interactions and just being able to call out some of the Twitch reactions from Bumba. A lot of the DPs going in and then just being able to adapt and wait for Bumba to make a mistake and capitalize on it.
Definitely. Both players played well. I think Sprite, what happened there was Sprite basically... Bumba got scared to DP again, because they hit those 5 DPs in basically the first match, or first 2 matches, got punished for 1 DP and did not DP again. Other than, like, 1 time in Game 5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I mean, a lot of times, too, that's just mental conditioning, right? Like, hey, I'm going to DP a lot. You have to respect me. And then if you just don't do it ever again in the series, they still have to worry about it, right? It gets you some get out of jail free cards on some pressure, but we saw that once they were coming in after the first character was killed, they just mashed out, and it's like, all right, I guess I get my turn back. But we got Deku coming up here on deck. I believe it's gonna be versus Matterjacker, so that'll be some good fun. We got the Yumi 9 still locked in from Deku, and Matterjacker, Hakumen, Seth.
Secret Twins. I feel like Secret Twins. Isn't Chief like way older than me? Or not way older, but older.
Damn, calling him grandpa.
Decline to
huh?
comment. Decline to comment.
How old are you, Chief?
Cheap's baby, dude. I don't know what you're
Decline to
talking about.
comment.
Cheap's like 12.
Okay, well you can DM me. I won't share it, and I'll just tell you if I'm older or younger.
Decline to comment.
Fair enough. I respect the commitment.
Cheap, he's got the young person hair, so
I don't want to hear it from you, Mino.
also good taste in music, so definitely a zoomer. Definitely too young for this game.
That's crazy.
Had to ask his mom to buy it from GameStop because it was T rating or whatever it is. But yeah. We're moving on.
I had to fake an ID to buy an M-rated game, dude.
So
Next account will
when I
triple
bought
the
what was it? It must have been Halo 3, right? Because M-rated game, I wasn't 17 yet. My sister's boyfriend worked for GameStop, and he had to buy it for me because my mom was like, "No way, you're killing dudes." I'm like, "No, they're aliens and robots. I swear." Like that was
That's so
That
real.
was the justification for shooters. As long as you were
See,
shooting people, it's okay.
Funny enough, you mentioned Halo 3. I was 5 playing Halo 1 with my brother.
Oh, I'm old. I'm old.
Right now you're making me crumble to dust.
Put me in their urn, please.
What, saying
But,
Halo 1?
Halo 1, 5 years old. That's crazy. I think that the time for retirement for me was when I was figuring out some of our
Aaron, how old are
SoCal
you,
BBTAG
Anima?
players.
It's like, aren't... I wonder if Deku's gonna go with this team though. Back to tag.
I think so. Especially against like Susanoo Hakumen, kind of a slower team, or slower to get started at least. I think 9 Yumi is gonna have a little bit better of a time being able to succeed in neutral. And yeah, looks like we are locking it in.
I'm actually surprised they didn't go Seth in this matchup.
No, I know. They gotta try the character out. If they're serious about this team, like you gotta let it rock sometimes. This is a loser side match, so loser does go home or gets to go eat or whatever they want to do. But winner does move on into the next part of the bracket. Deku versus Matterjacker. Round start. Always interesting. I hope it's the Orb Fist. Oh no, just the
What
fist
is
fist.
that?
My
Just
bad.
a 5B. Drops it though and gets hit for it.
Dark card conversion, able to burst at the right time to hit the assist as
Sharp
well.
car. Oh,
Another one.
Oh, not quite enough of it, though.
Yumi just trying to zone things out with the 5B. This grumpy green shark, though, not letting him go free. Oh, gets punished for bursting. Good confirmed, but both characters pretty healthy, too. Bigger life characters, but gets hit. Going in, we're in red life now for Hakumen. Force respect. Just gonna go for super.
That definitely was supposed to be a counter, by the way, but it crossed up because Yumi.
It works out.
Why?
In the game, we call those
No.
Hakumen selects, but Yumi blowing up Hakumen. 9 coming in just to make sure it gets the confirm too. Extra combo damage? Oh, not quite. Uh-oh, Matterjack gonna open up high here. Smash Ball coming out, should be able to secure the kill. Wow, he had to take 3 more hits off of no life. That's crazy. E2 Deku going up game 1. Real strong showing there. Able to just navigate and put the pressure on real quick.
To be fair, this matchup is not good.
It looks brutal, to say the least.
Implying 9 really has bad matchups at all, but
But yeah,
this matchup is definitely not fun because big body against that, against massive aerials, big button, fast buttons of Yumi. What was? Okay, I don't think they realized they switched sides. I don't think they realized they were just sprinting forward. Oh, it does it too. If they didn't do the second one, the second 2A.
Oh, gets the happy birthday, but unfortunately Yumi able to get out.
Just stands there and stares. Doesn't
Sometimes you
confirm
just
off
gotta get hit
dodge
by it.
press though.
Oh my gosh, the immaculate footsies! But Deku able to escape with the burst.
I feel like if they had done 5A, it would have punished. I was just say that's
Oh my gosh, it avoids the overhead
the
by
raw.
dashing.
The raw 236C is an insane option. I'm not gonna lie.
9 setting up
Is
the
this
super here.
dead?
No,
No, this isn't dead.
no way. No way. Spending cash though. That's okay. Oh yeah.
Baited it. Yep.
That counter
Waited.
super.
Waited a year, and nope, you do not have a button fast enough. I think that was supposed to be a 2C.
Nice opening here from Jacker.
No,
in.
if you'd have done the full combo, you'd have killed. I wonder if they don't know the full combo. Interesting.
Oh,
It
hit
swung
this.
again though and got hit.
Nice showing. We're tied up here. 9 a little bit more healthy, but Susanoo also big body, big HP. Oh yeah, just DP out. Oh my gosh, gets hit.
Swinging
Reversal.
into it. Oh no, it just didn't block. It wasn't counter hit. They just didn't.
Whoa, just down teleport to try to get the recovery going sooner. Oh my gosh, and 9 just twerking all over Susanoo right now.
You gotta be careful on these JB dash forward JBs though. 9's anti-air is really good.
Uh-oh, good push block punish. Yeah, this should be enough to get the
Yeah,
kill.
just do the laser.
Deku, 2 up. Are we gonna see the Seth coming out here from Matterjack though? I'm curious. I like the idea. and
That's
that was a close
wild,
game.
Ready 30.
That was a close game, but I think maybe they need a little bit more speed. Maybe the orb covering some of the approaches could definitely help in this matchup. Just trying to pin down 9, especially with the teleports. But also just being able to do damage and get like 1 or 2 interactions to kill 9 also really helps.
I don't know. I don't know what they really do because like it's hard because if you switch to Seth like this, you're losing health, you're gaining speed, but you're also losing that damage that's kind of just been chunking at those teams at this team.
Yeah, absolutely. But you know, you do get access to some cool push block punishes too. Yeah, just spends the dash in right away. Just trying to control neutral. Nice 2B to get the confirm.
Cutting the combo short. I wonder why.
I'm just worried about a little bit of bursting. Deku been known to burst a little bit throughout the set. And yeah, just like that, able to escape with the Yumi. No confirm though. but the anti-air 5A. What a rude character. Yeah, unfortunately, just getting opened up that
Spend the meter.
5B.
Okay, doesn't spend the meter to get to the corner. Spends the assist instead.
My gosh, hits the low off of that.
Very
Yumi
nice.
just not ready.
Drops it though. Isn't dead, but it's gonna hurt.
Oh no way! This poor Under a Night character. Oh, just the reset happens. Gets the punish off the burst. Deku looking really strong. Gets the drop. Gosh, Hakumen just trying to make something work, but
He's got to stop going
Nine.
for these like slow overheads.
not. Oh, almost tries to get the command grab, but not quite. Set the orb out, hits the 9. Oh, unfortunate, that was the opportunity. Yeah, I think just bursting out because they want the second character, but unfortunately has to hold the fairy. And, yeah, tried to spawn a super, but
Countering too
unfortunate.
quick.
Oh, nice chase down. Oh,
I was
gets
gonna
the
say that's
play.
gonna be they versed at the wrong time, but doesn't understand that that's gonna happen.
Yeah, and then Deku able to just clear it out with the 5A. Deku taking it 3-0 over Matterjacker. Moving on, they'll be fighting Anima in losers quarter side.
Didn't Anima put them into losers?
Yeah, well, put Matterjacker into losers.
Yeah, that's just. Oh wait, yeah, my bad. For some reason I was thinking you were talking about Matterjacker.
Yeah, so at least Anna will be fighting somebody new. But yeah, real strong showing from Deku. Definitely showing that they do know how that team operates and how to work it out. But yeah, we're gonna be
we got
moving on here. Crow, and it's gonna be versus Bumba Chunga. Crow, of course.
Oh, these two are just gonna mash.
I'm so for it. This is the game.
Oh, I love it.
Adachi, and it looks like they're doing the Ragna today. Also an Akatsuki player though. I'm partial to the Adachi Akatsuki. It's a big center team. Shoot the beam, shoot the Tatsu out type deal.
I expected Ragnar Akatsuki against Bumba.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Oh, Ragna Akatsuki. That's a manly team. That's for those of you who don't know, that's Master Chief version 2.0 week 1 team. So the secret lore. But yeah, and then Bumba Chunga, of course, the Labrys Jin. So we are gonna get the Akatsuki. It looks like.
I wonder if he's listening and it's like, fine, you want it, you got it.
Man, I really wish Detective Crow played Heart. Maybe he's listening still.
That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna
Bro,
happen.
just hit J4C, you win the game. Don't worry, man. Character's good. But yeah,
I was waiting for Heart to pop up. I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it.
The players to show up here.
Instantly saw back.
Check out the Matcherino. We got a prize pool. Looks like is that $50 right now? What are we at right now?
I think it started
You
at
got-
50. I don't know what it's at now.
50. And maybe I've got an old link, but yeah, check out the prize pool for Matcherino. If you're able to support it, it'd be much appreciated. Helps our players out who are always playing every week or every other week, depending on the consoles that they have. And if you donate a minimum amount, you get to have Cheap say a funny message. Within reason, of course. If you're going to get them canceled, I guess I'll say it. And then this will be the last time you hear from me. So, but yeah, looks like we got, oh, wait. Is this not Bumba? Oh, no. Fishlicker. Oh, they haven't played yet. My bad. This is going to be Detective Crow and Fishlicker.
I mean, also an interesting fight.
Yeah, we got another Ruby pair. This time the Blake, the I think lesser seen character of the Ruby pair of 5. So, gonna be a cool character. Has those disjointed hitboxes. Has a gun that doesn't turn into a low after X switch for some reason. And then versus Burly Men. Akatsuki for the round start too. Interesting choice. Oh, B-Tots, just let it rip.
Bitatsu round start.
Yeah, might as
The
well.
blocks low. Oh, DP actually hits. Interesting that
Gauntlet.
5A Gauntlet Hades into DP.
Detective
Getting
Crow.
some
Just
guaranteed
partying
damage.
right now. Oh, Detective Crow is just starting to bully. Don't you? If you do another Gauntlet Hades, I will never forgive you. Just goes for the
It
throw.
goes
this
for the
time.
grab instead.
Oh, there's another Gauntlet Hades.
What
Oh,
are they
stop
doing?
it.
Crow. They're trolling. They're
Crow
trolling.
being absolutely rude. Nice burst bait,
Oh, the
but doesn't
burst,
get the
the
punish.
burst actually missing because of the weird.
Yeah,
blade
she got the
burst.
goofball burst. Yeah, unfortunately, just getting opened up by that Gauntlet Hades. Look, it's pretty hard to react to online sometimes.
Crow,
Missed
what are
super,
you
though.
doing? You are fully aware that that does not work.
Let's the Carnage Scissors rip. Says, I got the help the bargain. Might as well. Down to Yang here for Fish Liquor. And just going with the JC. What an adult.
I love that option. I love that option. I also love that option. Well, I hate that option, but I love that it works.
Going in for the Carnage Scissors. Detective Crow taking the first game. Real strong showing.
Actually,
think
you're watching Crow. Like that's just what you're watching.
Yeah, I mean, Fish Liquor, I think just gotta chill out a little bit. Think about some of the choices. Hopefully recognizes that Gauntlet Hades is a high. And as long as they start blocking that, Detective Crow will have to go to layer 2 and start throwing in some lows, start throwing in some throws, maybe TRM.
Anima Hush. Anima Hush.
Yeah, locking in same characters. Moving on game 2.
Be Tatu again. No.
No, disrespecting. Gets the DP to push Blake out. Oh, nice trade there on the anti-air. Fortunately, getting punched on the burst, but yeah.
Not gonna reach. Very nice
anti-air.
Drops the combo though.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Oh,
I knew
yeah,
it.
goes
I
with
knew
the
it.
JP. The rudeness. Uh-oh. Yeah, trying to bait a throw attempt.
What?
Not enough to get the punish.
I would say I don't think they could punish that.
Nice DP out. Uh-oh, here it is. Gauntlet.
Gauntlet Hades. Gauntlet Hades.
Gauntlet. There
I
it
knew it.
is. Detective Crow being an absolute menace with these highs. Getting
Man,
this
this
super.
is
This should be a
dead
dead
Blake.
Blake. Yeah, and there she goes. But Yang got the party started last game. We'll see if she can continue it through. Uh-oh, gets open up to the Tatsu. Uh-oh, cross combo. Oh yeah, mash out right away. But Detective Crow recognizing DP is a good way to get out.
I was gonna say, yeah, Yang should have DP'd there, honestly.
Yeah, I'm spending out the meter just to confirm the kill. Detective Crow going up 2-0.
Gauntlet Hades is a dumb move.
I mean, he does say dumbass, right? So, I mean, if you listen to the English one, so
Well, that's
He's a
why
very
it's called
rude
Gauntlet.
character.
That's why it's called Gauntlet Dumbass.
that's right. Yeah, we're sticking with the Blake thing.
It's a very accurate.
On in game 3, Katsuki threatening Bitatsu. Just gonna go in for the jump. Okay, good start here from
Sick of-
Fish Liquor.
Interesting. Interesting. I hate it, but
Okay,
interesting.
oh, gets the punish.
They blocked.
Second
They
hit.
blocked. And then dropped the combo.
All right, Fish Liquor on the DSL, but they got the download.
Oh,
unfortunately,
that's a
getting hit by the
counter
anti-air.
hit. Oh no.
Devoured by dankness, Yang down to half-life. Very scary.
Don't say that. I hate that.
I'm gonna say it again. I promise.
I hate it.
Yeah, Bitatsu or going in. Yang's now burning. Is this the DMCA song, or are we still good here?
I mean, it technically is, but
Uh-oh, getting jabbed out. Blake just forced to respect the pressure. Uh-oh, unfortunately, that Gauntlet
empty
Hades.
jump
He's gonna
Gauntlet
block it forever.
Hades. 3 Gauntlet Hades combo.
Yeah, but Fish Liquor got a lot of super meter on deck. Oh yeah, spend that. Hit that Akasi. Bully him.
Expected it.
But yeah,
Okay, didn't hit. Couldn't get Blake in that full combo. Oh my! Get the phone steal. The phone
dankness
steal.
devoured. Unfortunate. Detective Crow taking it 3-0.
That's $5 on the board, by the way.
$5.
steal.
Oh, because we stole a phone? Is that what it is?
Yep, every time.
Hell
It's still a long-standing tradition. Every phone stolen on stream adds $5 to the pot.
Right on. Sounds good. I hope we just keep going for it every time. Maybe that's why we got so many Ragnus tonight. I'm a fan.
You know what? Cheap for you. If I had entered, I would have done a Ragna team. If I had.
I always appreciate seeing more Ragnos.
But yeah, moving on here. Detective Crow's going to be fighting Bumba Chunga, waiting for him. And it looks like we're going to have E2 Deku versus Anima up next. And we still got the 9 Yumi. Lock it in. And then Anima,
No,
of course,
cheap.
with the,
Cheap. I would
the
have
robots.
just. I would have just went the. Ragna Carmine for you.
Ragna Carmine. Blood
It's a fun
Bros.
team.
I think it's a fair team. Ragna gets health, Carmine loses health. Like, might as well.
Wheel also gives a free mix-up and covers Gauntlet Hades even if they block it, so...
All right, maybe that's not a fair team. I don't know about that. That seems a little illegal. But,
Wheel literally covers Gauntlet Hades, and lag.
speaking of illegal, though, 9 Yumi. What a team, right? We've saw.
I mean, I agree.
Able to win
Also.
against Matter, Jacker. So, yeah, Forcer fight against Aegis, who's gonna be able
What
to
do you mean
control
I
the airspace
discussed
pretty good.
you?
Can't escape from crossing fate.
What do you call it on whiff? Whatever. We'll talk later.
Yeah, Mitsu Deku trying to just make stuff happen, but forced to block the flame wheel. I like the premature stop there too from Anima. I think it's the first time we've seen that all tournament where they just stop a little bit and wait for something to happen. Nice block on the 5C, but yeah, gets a DP in response.
I'm pretty sure that's punishable, especially by Yumi 5A. Oh, we going coast to coast.
Oh, calls the cross combo, but not able to punish. Oh, goes to the Rockets. It's the
Oh,
flame
he's got
boost
no.
here.
Now he's got no burst though.
That's okay. We're living probably, right? Uh-oh. Sandwich time. What kind of sandwich? It's a Reuben. But Deku able to escape. Just trying to now dictate neutral. That 5B's a good start for it, though. Get the walk up. Nice confirm from Deku.
Doesn't have the routing to do the unblockable though because the magic meter's too high.
That's all right.
Drops it though. That would have been a kill.
All right, Deku able to survive. Oh, blocks
Oh
the DP.
no.
Huge opportunity to get things going. Oh, but unfortunately, the 5P just taken a little too far away. Yeah, just teleporting around. What are you going to do? Oh, I'm going to get thrown, I guess. But a good pickup for Anima. It's the Anima show now. Almost in red X range. Has a lot of meter. Has the full boost gauge. We got full magic gauge. We have too many gauges on screen. I thought we only had 2. But
Get this magic gauge out of here. Like,
yeah.
spend this magic gauge. You're 9. Spend that.
All right, we killed the meterless gauge characters. So, all right, and now we killed 9. Anima going up. Game 1 versus Deku. You know, Deku was doing really good that first game, controlling a lot of the match, and then just Anima able to secure a couple of really strong hits and just taking the game. But yeah, Deku not out of it yet. Just has to clean up just a little bit, get those confirms, and being able to avoid some of that chain mix-up. Maybe calling an assist. The Yumi's doing pretty good on covering a lot of the approaches, and just got to get those
You
nice
need to
chunky
burn their
kills.
magic meter. Like 9, just as 9, burn your magic meter. Get yourself in the point where if you get a hit, you can set up the unblockable.
Well, maybe Deku's trying to be the honest 9, right?
There is
I
no
don't think
honest
I've ever
9. The
heard
character itself is not honest.
I mean, you know, meterless 9, that seems okay, right? Didn't send out the pixie or the big nuke from the sky, but we're going in game 2 here. Anima, give him a good hit into the corner. It's gonna be a good chunk of damage.
The honest 9 is a double negative. Or, I'm sorry, an oxymoron.
Push block. Can do another
Fancy jump
throw.
grab.
Ah, tries to
Wait,
get
baiting
a
the burst.
Going into the cross combo. And yeah, just, oh my gosh.
Oh,
it's a
no.
happy birthday. Labrys definitely. Is this a dead Aegis too? There's no way, right? No, definitely not.
Does the super with less damage, though, interestingly.
That's okay. Maybe just wanted to see the dog come out. And, getting hit by the high, but no confirm there. And yeah, just getting opened up here with the Aegis. This is starting to be the party time. Got 3 boost meters on deck. Uh-oh, high into throw. It should be a dead 9. Barely any time left on the resonance. We're gonna pop one from Deku now.
Oh my god. That clash and still hit. That's insane.
Insane. All right, gotta block high, but yeah, backs off. Thinking DP's gonna come out. Oh, baits the
That's
push block
twice
to throw
this.
off of it.
That's twice this game.
Yeah, real strong showing from Deku. Tying it up, one apiece. It's really good. Really good adaptations from Deku too. Able to really threaten a lot of different options off of the pressure, and just respecting some of the offense too from Anima. Just recognizing, all right, we got a lot of boost meter, time to block, lock in, and once it's over and I survive that, it's my turn.
Just want to briefly interject. We have 2 contributions to the match, Reno. $1 from Dark Slayer with the comment, "Don't say what you hate." Dank, 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 dank. And
it's when I know you're trying to annoy me, it doesn't work.
And sequence of numbers with the comment, and well, with the amount of $9 with the comment, "Damn, gotta pay my phone insurance."
Oh no, not the phone insurance.
Well, it's because he got phone stolen.
Yeah. I mean, if your insurance covers stolen phones, that's pretty good insurance. I would take that. Hopefully it's...
I mean,
Not
that's
even
typically a
more than
warranty
$9,
thing.
right?
That's typically a warranty thing.
But, all right, we're moving on. Game 3 here. Uh-oh. Just this draw
hit
jump
right
right
over.
5B.
Not even a dash, just a jump. Just a little
Yeah,
hop.
sometimes the slowest action is the best. But Deku able to secure the corner here. Oh, now back in the corner.
And Deku just puts himself in the corner. The DP.
Good burst out, avoiding the tag meter so that I didn't get punished for it. Oh, the overhead. Counter hit. Not enough to get the pickup, though.
Doesn't get both characters. Both get hit, but doesn't get both.
Lots of cash on deck here from Anima. 4 meters versus the 1 here from
Oh
Deku.
my
You know, whatever.
goodness.
Happy birthday. 3 meters on deck here from Deku. Somebody's going to get hurt here. Cool. Don't get the full animation. That's okay. There we go. Got the mix, but Anima surviving.
I wonder why they didn't use the other super, which would have been like a guaranteed 3K, because I don't know which would have done more there.
They're probably just setting up some crunchy Oki or something like that. But 9 going in with the Crimson Raider. Gets hit by the high, though.
Spend the meter.
Noggin sufficiently dunked. Not dead, though.
Doesn't kill.
Avoids the burst. Oh, DP!
What is going on?
Bunch of drops and selects 9
Oh,
on nice support.
the projectile invulnerability.
So, man, we're going to see honest gameplay. Labras versus Yumi. 2 characters on the spectrum of
What
the tier
was
list.
that DP?
Oh, nice 5A to challenge. 5 meters.
Very
As a
dead
resonance, this should be a dead character.
Yeah, that's a very dead character.
Yeah, Deku going up 2-1 in the series. I won't say download complete, but definitely good showing throughout that match. Showing the pacing, showing some of the callouts there. But Anima also adjusting. I don't think we saw any sort of push block TRMs. So, good showing.
No, Bumba, they weren't dead. If they could DHC, there was at least a dead character, but there wasn't a DHC available. No, and Fish, the super I wasn't talking about DHC. I was talking about 9's clock super.
Get ready.
Okay, game 4. Locking in sync characters. Aegis Labras.
Because
Yumi,
it's a flat
9.
unscaled 3K no matter what, as far as I remember.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Rat and start interactions always scary. Oh,
It's considered a super. It's got a flash. It's got all that.
Yumi able to get in safely, though. What the heck was that?
Countered the bullet.
Spending the cash just to... Oh, nice boost cancel there.
Winning the clash that time.
Uh-oh, in the
Setting up
sandwich
the
now.
sandwich.
Here comes the high. Oh, I'm just kidding. I got hit. My bad. Good
Gets
challenge
the,
there from Anima.
gets the air-to-air. Spends the meter to get the confirm. This is 9. 9 can just tell.
Oh, nice trade. 9 in favor, though. Sending out the smash ball. Wow, that hit.
That
Horizontal.
DP was insane. Gets a hit but doesn't
Footsies.
confirm.
Nice block on that high, but unfortunately getting opened up off that raw tag. Uh-oh.
That's-
Forced to respect the mix-up. Gets hit anyways. And looking really clean here, game 4. Nine's got to do a lot of work. Oh, just kidding. Just raw super. Might as well.
I mean, that's still a lot. Got to do a lot of work, but that's an ouch.
Good start. Oh my gosh, yeah, calls out the missiles. Deku starting to get it. Uh-oh. Oh no, the happy birthday!
Okay, they dropped this, so okay, they're not dead.
Chunk.
I don't know lab enough. Only green
I
axe,
feel
yellow
like
axe.
dead.
No,
Oh,
only
push
yellow
it, not
axe.
quite.
One hit though.
Goes
Oh, just the
down.
low. Just
The
the
toe
little
tap.
tap.
That's good enough, right? Even if they ripped super, they wouldn't be dead, so that's okay.
Ivern doesn't take 2 meter though, Nep.
Anima tying it up 2-2. Next game moves on to losers semis. The winner of that, but we'll see if Deku sticks with the team or are they gonna go back to the tried and true.
That is
they
fair. Clock
couldn't afford
technically
the,
is 1 meter.
Ruby DLC. But yeah, we're locking it in 9 Yumi.
Well, then I was referring to fast clock, Nep. I mean, I'm guessing Deku's just gonna stick with this team at this point through the bracket.
I mean, I like it. It's 2-2, and it's been close interactions even on the losses, so like, might as well, right?
Oh yeah. I'm not saying like they're making a terrible choice.
Oh, it gets hit by
Is
the
that a
low,
happy
though.
birthday? No, it's not. Okay.
We just escaped those.
Just the
challenge.
raw 5A. Yep, take
We've seen that a couple
corner.
times from Deku too. Just making people flinch
The
and
DP.
just challenging with the 5A.
I mean, Yumi 5A is the 5A to do it. Oh, okay.
Good pick
No
up there
meter
from
for a
Deku.
kill though.
Actually, this character, no, so close.
Not
Yeah,
enough.
tries to snipe with the high.
Get that character off screen. Oh no! gets
Crunchy
hit by the-
bullets.
What is? I'm so confused.
Just simple super
Okay, DH.
cancel, spends the Orgia.
Oh, no,
gets
the full
DHD
combo. Full
confirmed.
combo.
Yeah. Oh, calls out the burst.
And a burst punish. You just spent all your resources, so they're not. Oh no!
Not the push block 5B. The patented Yumi. Do a chunk of damage. Good situation for Yumi. Goes for 5C, but no confirm.
Oh no!
Uh-oh. Labr's fighting specifically 9 Yumi is real rough, but if anyone can do it, it's definitely Anima. Just weathering the storm. Waiting for an opportunity. Oh, unfortunate.
Very nice anti-air, but doesn't confirm off it. Oh, that should be dead. Just
Oh, going for
super.
fancy stuff. Oh no, what are you doing, Deku?
If you lose this match, Deku, I swear.
Yeah, just trying to get that last
Spending
hit.
all
Anima
that meter
surviving.
on push block though.
Oh, yeah.
The instant
Can't block
overhead.
the highs
Okay.
forever. Deku moving on 3-2. Good showing by Anima though. Almost clutched it out. Was so close. Just needed to hit like 1 or 2 more times. But Deku playing it really safe. Good showing from Deku there. Moving on. We'll be fighting the winner of Bumba Chunga versus Detective Crow. And then we've got Sprite Cranberry and Sonicoon waiting around in winner's final side.
So now we get to see Bumba vs. Crow, and I'm very excited for this. Don't feel bad, Anima. That was a very good set. You both played very well. Take that loss with your head held high.
If anything, Anima, that means you get to go eat food. Like, that's the best part. But, yeah, we're moving on here. Detective Crow versus Bumba Chunga. Crow using the
Wow,
cost
they went right into it. They won in.
Yeah.
They're ready to push buttons.
I mean, these are the characters who do it, right? So, lots of
I
aggression.
don't know
gonna
if
be
I'd
coming in
say.
here.
I don't know if I'd say Bumba's team is the team to just push buttons. There's definitely some consideration you gotta. Well,
Just-
maybe I'm wrong. So he just counter hit B tots. He just counter hit A tots.
Yeah. Nice throw, gets the confirm. But yeah, nice burst there too from Crow. Yeah, just Bumba. It's all Bumba right now. Getting these confirms, getting these nice hits. Are we gonna go for the high or the low? Looks like the low, but Was expecting a side
That,
switch.
oh, that's Red Axe. Oh, dang.
Oh man, not dead.
That's a lot of damage.
Why did that do 9K? What the heck was that?
Full Red Axe, dude.
Oh, almost. Force respected.
Can't confirm because of the. That
It's the
choosing
end.
to sacrifice Ragna.
I believe in Akatsuki's supremacy. He's doing it. Has to eat the burst though. Oh, that was sick. Ah! And yeah, just gets opened up at that 5A. The one toe tap. Bumba. Really strong game one there.
I feel like a character switch might come.
Nah, that was just my buttons were wrong. The sun was in my eyes. Whatever it
The
was.
sun was in my eye. Dude, it's 10 at night.
Yeah, I mean, some people live in Japan, right?
I know
And, you
Crow
know,
does not. I know
Maybe
Crow does
using
not.
maybe using a VPN to Japan on accident, and it's
The
fine for
VPN
them.
made the sun go in your eyes. That's a wild
Yeah.
excuse. That's an excuse I'd hear in a. Actually, I'm not gonna bring that up.
But yeah, game two here. Yeah, ended up going with the Adachi though. Gonna be some good space control with the laser. Oh, good happy birthday, but unfortunate drop.
Excuse me?
Hit the dude, but yeah, Detective Crow. 4 meters, this should be a dead Jin. Oh yeah, it doesn't even need to spend the cash. What the heck? That was
I
rude.
feel like he could have just cashed out with oh, baits the DP. I feel like he could have just cashed out with cross rain. It would have killed, but gets the kill nonetheless.
No problem here. Moving in. Asuki trying to close space. Uh-oh, be careful.
Happy
Gets hit for
birthday!
the happy birthday.
Not enough meter for a super though. Red Axe still gonna hurt.
Nice air confirm.
Keeping this Red Axe right now.
Yeah, just hits
Gets
with
the
it.
over.
No. Just like that. Detective Crow looking on life support and gets hit high. Bumba
Bumba
Chunga
gets
2-0.
game 2.
What the heck was that? Crow was like doing so good, and then just Bumba Chunga's
Kept
like,
getting
all right,
hit.
I'm gonna lock in now and get the hits. So real strong we got.
Just decided I'm gonna press these buttons, and it's going to work. And it worked.
Worked, yeah. We're locking in, believing on the Adachi supremacy Itachi round start this time. Good choice of character, very strong character. Good space control with the laser. It just hasn't had a chance to breathe to set that up really. And just like that, getting the round start laser. Got the corner now.
Ice car. Oh my goodness, that's safe.
What a rude character. Uh-oh, sets a pillar, gets
He
thrown.
didn't time it right. He didn't time it right.
Okay, they might be in the corner, but Detective Crow still on the life advantage. I get the back hit? What a god.
Oh
and just
no,
like
that's
that.
DP punish. That's DP punish.
Yeah. Red Axe has the super ready. Oh yeah, that's a dead Akatsuki.
That's a
And
very
just like
dead
that, Bubba
Akatsuki.
Chunga. Up a character. Big deficit here from Detective Crow, but Adachi's definitely a good character to get things going. They just need to get the hits. Bumba content with blocking all the mids. And again, backwards
That's
hit.
twice this game.
Uh-oh. Bumba
I
Chunga
think
looking
this-
real dangerous. This
I
should
feel
be a
like
dead
this-
character.
Drop
Uh-oh.
it.
Man, shoot the gun. I dare you. Yes, there it is.
Oh no.
And just like that, everyone's on life support. Bubba Chunga's forced to respect the Zio.
Gotta watch out for Toga though.
Yeah,
Oh
spends the
no,
caster,
reacts
punches
to
the
it. That
Toga.
doesn't kill though. It doesn't kill.
Oh yeah,
Catches
just
him
5Ds.
pressing.
Thinking maybe a command grab was coming. Went for the low, but good block from Bumba. Unfortunate anti-air.
Run up anti-air. No, that's the worst thing to do with that anti-air.
Bumba Chunga's taking it. 3-0.
3-0 over Crow is wild. That's an upset in my opinion. That's an upset.
Nah, are you kidding me?
I'm not like neither of these players are bad. Don't get me wrong.
They got the Lapras. That character's too good. You know, Red Axe, big damage. Adachi, he doesn't have a Red Axe. Like, how's he gonna contest that?
He's got a gun.
So what? He's got a gun, right? You know, big
He's
laser.
got a
Who
gun.
cares? But yeah, Bubba Chugga, a good show in there. 3-0. Moving on, we'll be fighting E2 Deku on loser semifinals, and we'll be waiting for the results of Sprite Cranberry versus Sonicoon, which we'll be seeing right here.
Now, last time these two played, Sprite, I believe Sprite won, but he used the Hakumen.
The Hakumen, huh?
Hakumen Azrael.
That sounds like a killer team. Lots of HP, lots of big damage. Probably pretty
It
meter.
is very big damage. It also has an unblockable.
Well, that's fair, right? I mean, 5C's unblockable too, right?
No. I'm talking like a full unblockable that leads into combo.
I mean, 5CC is an unblockable that leads into a combo, right?
You know what
8K
I mean.
Sometimes, yeah. But yeah, we're seeing Sonic of course, locking in the Heart S.
Same team. I don't think they'd go their side team against Sprite.
I don't know. They got games to play, right? They're on the winner's side. Maybe they just want to play the game more.
I don't think they'd do that. Unless Sprite also did a side team and they both just did side teams, I don't think they'd do that. And I don't think they'd do both side teams.
A little bit of bracket collusion, maybe. That'd be fun. I won't tell Dad if you guys don't. But yeah, looks like we're just waiting on Sprite
Master
Cranberry to join
Chief's
us.
right there.
Shh, it's all right. He's on mute, so that means he doesn't hear us, right?
Yeah, definitely.
That's how
Sure,
how
let's go
Discord
with
works.
that.
Yeah,
Let's go
yeah.
with
We
that.
were just talking about how handsome
You don't hear us at all.
and-
I actually
and-
don't exist. I'm not here. There's only one commentator.
But in case Cheap you missed it, we got a match arena. It's good fun. If you guys are able to support the pot, for those of you who have already donated tonight, much appreciated. I think some of those messages are pretty funny. And if you got a little bit of a comedy bone in your body, you can donate and have Cheap read it. So,
Make
help
Chief
support
say
our
some funny
players.
stuff.
but yeah, check it out. And batch arena link will be in the chat as well. And
I'm just saying,
it's all good times.
people took advantage of it last week. You can do it again, you know.
Oh, if I
Same.
had the money, I would definitely make you say some stuff. Not messed up stuff. Not like that. Just some funny stuff.
I mean, again, people were taking advantage of it last week, so
Oh, I heard. It was funny.
yeah,
Got it.
yeah.
If you got something funny for Cheap to say, and you don't got the bucks, send it my way. Maybe I can dunk on him a little bit. What's the minimum for funny messages, Cheap?
$1, I believe.
Like minimum
$1?
contribution that you can make. So yeah, I think $1.
In this economy? Down.
Yeah.
Totally down for that. And also, yeah, Switch 2 pre-orders are tonight. So if you're able to support,
Oh,
maybe
jeez.
maybe we can get BBTAG 2 on the Switch 2. I don't know. It'll probably still be delay based, right? It's just a Nintendo thing. But yeah, we're
Totally donate. Force Cheap to say that Gauntlet Hades is an honest button.
So you want me to lie to the audience? Okay.
Hey, you're the one lying, not me.
right on. Okay, so it looks like we are picking our mains here. Good fun.
Going the
We're doing
Ragnar, not the
Asriel.
Hakumen.
Just like that, able to avoid the 5A. Backhoming, trying to put some pressure in. Uh-oh.
Oh
Push blocked.
my god.
People are dying when they're killed, but S able to escape, luckily.
People are dying when they're... What side?
I got it. Good burst, but unfortunately able to get the punish there. Sprite Cranberry looking really solid here, game one. Taking the corner to corner. This character is fair and honest. It's all mids.
I love this character. I play this character.
He's got the big dunks. Tim's on. Gets hit by the high. Heart bursting in. Able to escape. Gets the confirm.
I guarantee he tried to 5A, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't you? That amount of life? Oh, just respect. Pure respect. Punishing the Ragnuses.
At 5A is Azrael's best anti-hero.
Just Ragnar. Oh, okay. I like that idea. Cover with the assist. Oh, but the anti-air. Huge opportunity. It's a real good button against Heart. Real fast. Avoids the back homing, and now we're left with the S versus two very healthy dudes.
Hitting Azrael in the face a little bit with those.
Just waiting to see it. Yeah, there's the Growler, but yeah, Sonic ready for it, just to get the punish, but unfortunate, missing the anti-air. Oh my goodness, this character is
Just
hella
super.
dead, right?
Yeah, just super.
Yeah.
Just super. You don't even need a DHC. Just punch her. Just
Hits
punch
the
her.
4-piece combo. S going down. Sprite Cranberry moving up one game, first to 3.
Oh yeah, names are reversed.
Yeah, moving on here. I'm kind of curious to see.
Yeah, that is wild to me. Sonic-kun fell for Azrael.
Get ready.
Azrael high-low when Azrael doesn't have an unreactable low at all.
I'll save the match, Reno. No, they're letting intros rock. All right. Dollar contribution, Dark Slayer with the comment, I, Master Chief, speak for all Arachnomanes that our Gauntlet Hades is truly honest, hence why we all use it. That's why our opponents shake hands with us.
I can't argue with that.
And
Totally
it's
honest,
also that's clipped.
There have been many times where I've wanted to choke Chief out, but I forced to shake his hand and said, going into game 2.
Yeah, back to the game.
Avoid.
Back to not lying on stream.
Yes. Yeah, just good navigation. And
Try it.
Sonic able
I'm
to
willing
take
to
first
bet.
hit.
Try to anti-air.
Good back dash. Avoid that miss.
Reckless
Now
backdash
Ragnar-
looks so goofy. I'm not gonna lie.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not able to get the confirm, but able to tag out. Get hard. Starting to heal back up. Oh, nice Growler attempt, but Sonic-kun ready for it. Oh my gosh, just this bully of a human trying to go in. And S just forced to respect. Nice attempt there, but getting opened up by the high. Yeah, Hart a little bit more healthy now, able to call out, get some assists going. Nice throw tech. Uh-oh. Unfortunate drop there into the blue
combo.
Good block on the mix there. Force to respect the sandwich. And
Get
Ragnar
that
now on
Ragnar
life
off the
support.
screen.
I gotta see a Blackhawk Stinger rip. Come on, it's ready. It's ready. 3 meters on deck. Let it rip.
Against this team, that's not a good idea.
Absolutely. Just hit the S whenever you can. But instead, we're just gonna get a corner combo. Sonic-kun forced to respect the mix. Gets bursting out though. Oh my gosh, nice block there. And the
Can't
DP
active
just
switch in time.
yeah, barely active enough. And another DP. Understanding that there's gonna be a
Trying
second
it
win.
again.
Yeah, trying again. Why not, right? Cleaning up that Azrael. Ragnar left. You're on Sprite Cranberry's side, but he's the man who can heal, so.
No Gauntlet Hades, really. The run-up low 3 times.
I respect
The
it.
run-up low 3 times.
Buying it up.
I guess that's why it's 3rd time's the charm.
Yeah, I think too, the Gauntlet Hades maybe didn't come out because Sonic-kun's been doing really good at blocking a lot of these advanced mix-ups, especially with Azrael moving back and forth, changing sides, even in the corner too. So, I think you have to do a little bit more strike throw instead of the high-low just to open up Sonic-kun, and he's not breaking yet. Game 3.
Now that was an even match until Sprite went for 2 wake-up supers.
Unfortunately, Sprite Kramer getting a nice opening here. Oh, there's the Gauntlet Hades. Hits both characters. And the confirm off the assist. Ragnar here on life support, red health. Nice block. Oh, not the second high. Nobody blocks that. Ew, what was that? DP combos devoured by Jake. This is the end of the world.
I hate you. I knew you were gonna say it again. Doesn't block low, just not blocking the toes. Bursting out of there.
Yeah, just trying to zone, get some game plans going. No fireballs, but we do have anti-fireball from Azrael. And yeah, just getting opened up by the button into the combo, but no confirm there.
DPing out. He's getting real predictable with these incomings. Or with these mix-ups in the corner.
Yeah, just let the Growler up right away. We see us on screen. We're going to see a fireball. And yeah, just crouch blocking. Sonic at the life deficit too, so has to make something happen. We do have plenty of time on the clock there. And yeah, just a good escape.
I wonder if Blackhawk Stinger would have actually punished that or not.
Uh-oh, nice counter hit confirmed. No burst
JB.
available. Uh-oh.
Doesn't kill though. Don't choose not to kill the character.
Careful, here it comes. The mix, high-low, it's a low. Sonic gets open up.
Super, yep, super. Kill that character right now. Punch the child.
Confirming it. Almost like K off of that interaction too. Yeah, doing the late tech to get in, spending the residence, got a block.
Baited the DP. This should be a dead character. Yup.
Oh yeah, man, that just chunked her. He hit her like 4 times and did half her life.
Dude, what is the name of that full move? The EX one, Cheap?
EX Dead Spike.
Oh, it's just called EX Dead Spike. It doesn't have a fancy name.
No, it's just EX Dead Spike.
Okay. I forgot that it was just EX Dead Spike. Yeah, no, EX Dead Spike is unscaled like that. That's a lot of damage.
Absolutely. Sprite moving up 2-1 for Sonic. Sonic got to dig deep, make some adaptations. I think they had some good opportunities to open up. It's just unfortunate that this character or this team from Sprite just does a lot of damage.
How did that anti-air not hit?
Oh, nice low there. There's a late low, no less. So beating the fuzzy attempt. Another low, but not quite enough to get the confirm. Ooh, nice trade. Again, Sonic able to navigate out a lot of this pressure. Ragnar on life support, forcing the Azrael in. Opens up the high too, my goodness. It's all heart right now. Good mix here. Ragnar's healed up a little bit, so we might see a burst coming in soon. Force to respect the cross combo. Just gets out. Uh-oh, big damage. And again, Sonic is just content, waiting for burst opportunities, but unfortunately getting opened up.
Very nice adjustment to the combo to get the actual stomps.
The throat tech.
Oh
and
my, the back homing. Okay.
Azrael manages to survive. Ooh, just some delay pressure. S real healthy too. Uh-oh, and just gets opened up by the fireball. It's just
And
confirmed.
that's dead.
Rangor dead. Looking really good for Sonic-kun here in game 4.
The assist auto-corrected to catch.
Fair character, fair and honest. And Sonic-kun tying it up, 2-2. Real strong showing, good adaptations there. We're going into game 5. Just, yeah, real good navigation, a lot of that corner pressure, able to escape with some good time jumps and just calling out a lot of that pressure from Sprite.
Brief interruption. 2 contributions to the Matcherino, each $1. Thank you, Artemis Abend, with the comment, I just like even numbers, XD. And from Red E30, streamer himself saying, hey people, Master Cheap here. I'm here to tell you that Ragna is the purest essence of Gap in BBTAG, and that you're bad if you lose to me. Thank you very much for the comments, folks.
Damn, there's no cheap headed.
Right. And with that, yeah, we got the Gapper on screen himself, unfortunately getting opened up. Art making a good combo just to force it into the corner.
The 5C.
Ragged it down to half life, but that really means he only has like 20k life left. Oh, nice pushback punish.
Get in the corner, get in the combo.
Yeah, just able to escape. Oh my, the anti-air, but the 4P trades. Another anti-air. Now we just got Azrael. We got 2 really healthy characters and 2 almost dead characters. And just like that, able to get the perm. Immaculate footsies.
You're gonna have to spend meter to confirm that.
That's okay, as long as we get the hit, put him in the corner. High, low, goes for the sit, gets the hit. Double shoulder tackle combos.
Super, that's dead Azrael.
Sonic looking really commanding. I don't think this is enough to get the kill, but we're gonna see
No,
one
it's
more sick
not.
mix. We have Resonance on deck. Cross combo
No
available on the
meter,
1 meter.
Now 1, and that's dead character.
Yeah, just a safe call out with the 4P to air block to avoid any attempts to get the kill. And Sonic moving up.
This entire match was just Sonic-kun run, like either if Sonic-kun wasn't like basically either Sonic-kun mixing Sprite in the corner with Heart High Low, and if they weren't on like in pressure, Sonic-kun was just running with projectiles.
Yeah, absolutely. We call that in the biz walking the dog. And yeah, great showing there from Sonic-kun. Moving on to grand finals winner's side. Sprite Cranberry not out of it yet. Waiting in losers finals. Gonna be waiting on the winner of our next match, which will be Bumba Chunga and E2 Deku. Deku looks like making it here again. The 9 Yumi. I think we're going all the way with this. I don't believe this was played. This was opposite ends of the bracket. Oh no, it was played. So
No,
Bumba in winner's
knocked
side.
Deku. I say Bumba knocked Deku into losers.
That's right, 3-0. Really strong. So I wonder if Deku is going to stick with the team. It seems like they've kind of warmed it up, so I would imagine they're sticking with it.
I think we're about to have a gap because it looks like Bumba will be a couple minutes.
Sure,
And I
no
don't
problem.
think there's any other matches going right now.
Nope, we're chilling, waiting. We're down to top 4 now. So Deku just hanging out in the lobby, of course. Do you have any funny stories about BBTAG RP instances? I know there's a lot of people that like hanging out in the lobby.
Nah, I can't. So I came from Xbox Tag, that hellhole.
I think that's cool that it finally made it to Xbox, but I think just a little bit too late.
Well, no, it's terrible. The port is awful.
Oh, really? That's unfortunate.
It's so bad. It's so like unoptimized. It runs really bad. It crashes all the time.
It sounds like the PC port, to be honest.
It's worse than
and
PC.
I was gonna say maybe they're using it and using like
It is
not
worse than the
Windows
PC
Live, but-
port.
yeah, unfortunate. But you know, the Switch tag weddings always go a little crazy. It's been a while since I've logged on.
I
to
heard
Switch
about all
tag, but
those. I heard
I'm
about
sure,
all that stuff.
Unfortunately, they don't let you have +1s. So if you get the invite, you're pretty lucky. You just have to assume the role of a funny character. But yeah, Xbox tag. That's you're a rare breed, my man.
Most of the Xbox players went to PC that like actually took the game seriously.
Yeah, I mean that's the natural progression, right? It's
Meanwhile, I went
actually-
to PlayStation.
which also works, right? That's you know, it's what it's played on in tournaments, whether it's PS4 or PS5 version, or well, PS4 on PS5, right? If you're going to your locals, that's how it's normally going to be played. But you know, even with the PC version too, you have the improvement mod. So if you don't have the best running computer, you can install that mod and things work a little bit better. I don't know if the compatibility issues have been worked out with the non-mod users, but we'll see.
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so.
Luckily, we're just chilling, making some good time too. So it's been a lot of good matches so far. What's your favorite match you've watched so far tonight?
I don't know. There has been a lot of good matches. I don't know.
I think that last one was pretty strong. Lots of back and forth, and then
I've
Who's the
seen
other
that
one?
matchup so many times, so like that's a reoccurring matchup at like any tournament those two are at.
course. Also, Anima and E2 Deku. Like, I was just like, dang, that was sick.
I'm still judging Deku for picking 9.
I mean, that's fair, right? Nine's a very
Only
polarizing
because
character.
only because I talked to Deku a decent amount. I'm judging him for that.
But yeah, I mean, it's still like super cool showing and able to get things rolling there. But yeah, we're just hanging out waiting for the gamers to come on deck here. In the meantime, we do got a match Reno, guys. Go check it out if you can. If you can't afford, it'd be much appreciated. Nintendo Switch 2 pre-orders go up tonight, so our players would much appreciate some of those bucks for BBTAG version 3 if it ever comes out. So, but yeah.
Or you
Again-
can donate to the Matcherino, not buy Switch 2 and save your money instead to get Elden Ring Night Rain next month.
That's another choice. Man, when I saw Nameless King in that trailer, I was losing my mind. It's like, what do you mean he's here? That's so cool.
I'm sorry, but no one will ever be the menace that, at least in the beta, that Morgott was. That man was a menace in the beta.
Yeah, he was a little lackluster in base Elden Ring, so they were like, let's juice this guy.
I mean,
up.
not really. Lore-wise, he was sick.
Oh,
And
I mean,
he
yeah,
was.
but you could script the fight, right? You just open it. I guess if you're like really serious about Elden Ring.
To be fair, he was literally the gateway for new players.
Sure, yeah.
He was the first boss, and then he was still difficult on the when he was like, was it King Morgott?
Well,
Margit,
yeah,
not
Margit
Morgott.
was Margit was the first one, and
It's the
Morgott
same.
was
It's the same person. It's the same person.
Yeah. Or just change his name. Like, who would use a different name as their name, right? That's crazy. Yeah, no, it was a sick fight. But Nameless King will forever be in my heart as probably my favorite Souls boss ever.
That's fair. I just liked in the beta how much he threw hands. Like he was a random event, and he just came in. He could come in mid boss fight and just jump you
Just
while you're fighting another boss.
well,
And he
I mean,
just
that's
shows
kinda,
up and jumps you.
That's kind of how he was in base game too. There was that one fixed NPC encounter where they just turned into Margit or Morgott for no reason. It's just like, what the heck? What are you doing here? In Langdell.
Yeah, but that's a fixed encounter. This is literally random.
Yeah.
You could be fighting Nameless King, and he could just show up.
That'd be sick. That'd be sick. I remember
And
using
he was terrifying because he was like the King Morgott boss fight pumped up to 11. He was terrifying.
That sounds like but I mean, your co-op buddies hold it down, hopefully. Unless you're trying to solo. If that's the case,
You literally
Yeah.
can't solo. You have to be in
Yeah.
a team of 3 when you load in. Like, you don't have to have friends, but it'll matchmake you to 2 other people.
Sure, yeah. Just buy 2 extra computers and have them be AFK, right? For the true
I'm
wonder how
waiting for that game, though.
they're doing speedruns for that. But yeah, it looks like a sick game.
Well, you literally can't do speedruns. It's on a timer.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Up until the final other than the boss fights are not on a timer. When the fire ring closes in, those fights are not on a timer, so the only way to speedrun would just be hope you get a boss that's not one of the easier, or get one of the easier bosses that's an option, and kill them quick.
Right. Well, then I guess maybe it's more like a
Basil Goose is also very, very like sick random encounter. Because
Speaking
it's
of
just AC1, it's just B12 bomber showing up.
Speaking of a sick encounter, looks like we
Also,
have
Bumba's
in the
here.
lobby.
Sick.
Yeah.
I can stop nerding
Okay.
over Elden Ring, and we can. And
They need him in BB Tag. John Elden Ring. That'd be sick. Just rolling.
just the tarnished.
Yeah, the tarnished.
Every skin
Could
is
have-
a different. Every skin is, or every color is a different build.
Firekeeper throwing hands. Might as well. But yeah, looks like we got both our plays. Oh, we are seeing the character swap. Ruby Yang on the ET deck side of things.
I'm sorry, Ready 30. Also, I still think my favorite thing about Wilds though is Raydao, purely because he's the I'm going to fuck around even if I find out monster and just railgun. I'm not even talking about the fight. I'm just talking about him just showing up, railgunning someone and leaving. It's hilarious to me just to see a beam of lightning fly past you and hit the monster you're fighting in the face.
Oh, looks like we did go back to 9 Yumi. So, actually, ET Deku does believe in the team. It is a strong team. You just got to be able to navigate this wacky Labras and Toga Jin.
I mean, what did it was it 3-1 in winners? So Deku can definitely like do it.
I believe it was 3-0, but I mean,
Was it 3-0? I don't remember.
Warmed up, so regardless, they can make it back. But so far, Bamba Chunga getting the nice first encounter, good pickup, gonna take the corner as well.
The sandwich setup.
Yeah,
Ooh, the DP
he hits
get
on
him out
both
of there.
sides.
And that
both these characters.
Scarlet Vein assist.
Just chunking the big damage. Not enough to get the kill, but
Yeah, it's not gonna kill, but that sometimes you're not going for the kill,
JC.
you're going for leaving him.
oh, wait, the push
Caught.
block. Good throw. Oh my gosh, what a disgusting character. Yeah, just mash that JC. Might as well.
No unblockable setup. I guess they're not. I guess Deku's really not going for unblockable because they could have gone for the unblockable setup there. Also, I like the four. I like the 4 jumps. Just I'm going to keep jumping.
Deku about half-life, but gets it confirmed. Bamba Chugga in danger here. This should be enough to get the kill, and it is. Deku getting the first game. Good showing there. Real strong adaptions and able to navigate. That push block call out, I think, was huge in terms of just mental damage.
Get ready.
Moving on into game 2.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Oh, okay. It doesn't. He's missed a lot of those, like confirming off the Yumi assist.
Yeah, it can be a little tricky just due to 9's walk speed too. Maybe just misspacing some of the buttons, but unfortunately getting up there by the
Not recognizing the ice sword. Oh, the ice sword almost caught that.
Yumi able to escape. 9 hurting
9
pretty
getting hit
bad.
with the ice
Gotta be
sword.
careful. Yeah, with those assists. And Bamba just playing real content, waiting for Yumi to make a mistake, and just like that, capitalizing on it. Yumi going down to half-life. In the corner, too. Oh, he's blocked by Deku, though.
Why?
Ready for
This
it.
is dead. This is dead.
Man. Messy Gassy, unfortunately. And yeah, just one more Rekka, spending it out. Cashing out the super. Chucking the dog. And throwing out the Yumi.
You didn't need all 4 bars, though.
And Yumi going in on the aggression. Lapras looking pretty healthy, though, and gets the first hit.
No meter for a kill, though.
Okay. Uh-oh, gets opened
Oh,
up.
gets
Double
the dash
overhead.
in.
Tries to do the overhead.
No meter, though. No meter.
Uh-oh. Has enough to... Nah, not quite to get the unblockable, though. Oh, nice. Nice use of resonance to avoid that mix. Oh, it goes for the burst.
No. And they got meter. They dropped it. Okay. Catches the wake up. That's the American reset. The American reset.
Yeah, Bamba able to secure game 2. Tying it up, win apiece. Getting really strong too. Just a matter of, able to get the confirms and able to clutch things out. The red axe definitely coming in clutch too with the resonance. Good showing altogether.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Just round start violence right away. Going in, trying to make something happen with the Crimson Raider, but not quite there.
Catches him looking at the frozen Lavris with that low.
So brutal, but yeah, Jin
I think they expected
escaping.
a burst.
Now, ult the foot, but yeah, Yumi able to cover there. And DP just escape. Now things are looking good for Bumba here. Uh-oh, as soon as I say that, yeah. It's all EG Deku now. Getting the confirm on the kill. Jin going down. Unfortunate DP.
Dodge the instant overhead, but still gets hit because the DP whiffed.
And yeah, Deku moving up 2-1 here in the series. What do you think Anima could be doing to adapt a little
You
bit
mean
more in this
Bumba?
situation? Or I'm sorry, not Anima, yeah, Bumba.
Deku DP'd a lot these last two, that last game, I'm gonna be honest, and caught Bumba kind of just pressing on him. As well as Bumba's kind of throwing out DPs in really weird situations, I want to say, is the best way to describe it.
Mm-hmm. I
It's like nine standing in front of you, just... yeah, that's confirmed.
Yeah, spending the cash just to get the confirmation there. Lapper's just going down to half life already. Gosh, good.
I'm surprised that combo actually lasted.
Yeah, that stabilization really important for a character like Lapras too. Uh-oh, a counter hit confirmed, but the burst saving
No
him.
burst punish though.
Good overhead, but no confirmation. Yeah, tries to bait the push block, but not quite there. Gosh, the 5A. Beating out the anti-air. Beating out a lot of these approaches.
This is a dead character.
Likely dead here. Yeah, just spends the aerial rave, and Jin going down here. Not looking good for Bumba here. Deku looking really strong. Two characters pretty healthy. Oh,
Instant overhead.
What a cheater. No 2-meter though.
Okay, the assist ran out before. Doesn't matter though. Just
taking it.
The 5B, 5BB, and the Scarlet Bane.
Clutching it out.
Man.
3-1.
Yep, Deku moving
Really
on.
strong
Was
shot there.
fight Bright X?
Sprite Cranberry. Yep.
Yeah, because this will be losers finals.
Yep, so we're down to our top 3 here. Deku definitely warmed up after those initial winner side matches, starting to get the character moving, getting those confirms. But now I got to fight Sprite Cranberry. Very scary player.
I don't know if Deku will go this team against Sprite.
I want to see it. Just zone out the Ragna, right? And Azrael, whatever. Not a big deal. He just Growler's for babies, right?
Well, Growler doesn't really do much against Nine except certain moves, because all her normals are physical. They're not projectile.
Hmm. It looks like we're still floating on the 9. Yumi here. Stripe Cranberry, of course, Ragna, Azrael. Big damage, big men. Might as well. But I think also 9's a pretty good matchup into Ragna too. He definitely has a lot of trouble challenging stuff in midair against 9.
I mean, I'm gonna say it again. I think 9 literally. I don't think 9 has a losing matchup in this game, and only has one even matchup, if two, maybe 2.
He's not Ruby, bro. I think if you're able to
Ruby,
challenge.
Ruby is the one character I say has the even matchup.
I still think if you're able to outrange Nines, you might have some trouble, but that's just me.
Scarlet Vayne exists.
Yeah, but
Okay.
Hilda's got the big gun, right? Just pew.
That Scarlet Vayne can invuln through an entire Bezio. A hit Scarlet Vayne, I should say.
So can Mika Missile.
Mika, we don't talk about Mika Missile.
Oh, okay.
I've been
all
playing
right.
Mika and Uni too. Hey, get this.
Mika also doesn't have the entire other kit that 9 has, though.
You got Mika Tornado and Funny XD. What more do you need? Looks like our players are just deep in thought.
I wouldn't even call that propaganda. It's like... I'm not saying she dominates every matchup. But I'm saying, like... I don't think many characters give her a good fight.
Okay, so it looks like, yeah, Deku is going to be using the 9 Yumi here. Strong team. Good matchup against Ragna. Possibly Azrael too. Not a lot of air approaches for the character. So we'll see if he's just going to stick to the skies or how's he going to approach. No, he's just
The
going to get blocked,
5A just...
unfortunately. Uh-oh,
No
stuck
push
on this
block, you gotta
sandwich
hold
too.
this.
Yeah, Ragna just... Oh my gosh, 5A anti-air against the 5C. Good call out. Fortunately, it's hit low.
Dead Yumi.
Devoured by
Punched in the
Dangus.
face.
The Blackhawk Stinger. Yumer down. Oh, what a trade, but Sprite ready for it. Huge damage, but it goes for the drop though. Into the reset. This should be a dead 9. Oh yeah, Neta combos, please. Yes.
Deku definitely has no idea how to deal with this as this team.
Nah, I believe. Just 5C more, you know? Hit the rock. Bro's blocking low. It's okay. Maybe the instant overhead could be an option. But yeah, he's
Well, the
definitely
instant is
a little
option,
bit
but he
more
has to
grounded.
get Sprite. He has to get a hit on Sprite, a good hit on Sprite.
Yeah, he's playing the grounded game a little bit more. Like to see Deku maybe navigate in the air, do some more teleports. Just be really tricky in the sky and use the Yumi to make some grounded hits confirm easier. But yeah, we're sticking with the 9 Yumi.
That's the other thing. Sprite has a lot of experience fighting this team from playing Riazo.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Okay, so game 2 here. Same starters. And
Oh
again,
my
that 5A.
God.
Oh no, not the firm. Oh, they're not dead, right?
No, they're not dead.
Okay. But yeah, life support, 167 seconds left on deck.
The Yumi 6P just hit behind Yumi.
Okay.
No
Deku?
active switch DP.
This is
Can't
a good
kill,
opener
doesn't
for
have
Deku.
meter. Also
Is
can't
this
do
fine?
dropped it.
Unfortunate, the 5A, and yeah,
Choosing
just
to
getting
kill
mashed out.
Yumi. Choosing to sacrifice Yumi.
Yeah, 9 just backing up, Ragna chilling. I got full life, I can chill. No need to press buttons necessarily.
Tried to run in
Oh.
anti-air, I'm pretty sure.
Yep, sends the dog out, gets hit high, but no confirm. Uh-oh. $5 on deck for Deku. Has a lot of cash to spend.
What?
Air DP missed
Huh?
to the
It didn't
anti-air.
whiff. That was an anti-air. Just beat it. Or did that whiff?
Gets the air-to-air confirmed. Sprite Cranberry 2-0 against Deku. Trying to speedrun.
I
this
will say
season.
the one thing 9 has that is bad is her DP. The one thing 9 has that is lackluster is her DP. I cannot
hits
lie
both
on
sides.
that.
That's crazy.
That
man.
it hits both sides, but it's very small.
Omnidirectional. Sounds like the best DP in the game to me. I don't know. But yeah, Deku. Chilling, thinking about it. Maybe the Ruby Yang's gonna come out. Or maybe we're just really trying to get this 9 Yumi rolling.
Yep, there's the Yang Ruby.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah, no, I did not think Deku was going to stick with that. That was
We
two
want-
very dominant games.
We're going to see a lot of 5B dispensing.
Now,
I wanna see
Yang...
some-
Sprite hates Yang. Like, he hates Yang, especially against this team.
You know, understandable. Yang has good ways to blow up things, but yeah, Sprite calling out that armor right away with the 2A and getting the confirm. Just blowing up Ruby now. Oh my gosh, counter to counter. We're mashing tonight. This is the team to do it, though.
It's a Ragna. Why wouldn't you mash?
Oh, sets up the Yoki with the assist, but not enough to get the sandwich. Oh, just gets hit low.
The back dash.
Yes, the 5B. This should be a dead Ruby. Oh my goodness. Deku on life support here. Is burning. Has resonance level 2.
TK Growler.
Flicks him on him. Oh my
TK
God,
Growler.
no.
Oh my god. That was a hood perfect. He only took damage from the burst.
That's true. Sprite Cranberry. Moving on. 3-0 versus ET Deku.
That was a stomp.
That was brutal. Yeah, I mean, these characters.
I think he
once
was
you
in
get the hit-
Deku's head. I think he was in Deku's head there. Because the let's put it this way. He did Buster into just Buster again. No coverage, nothing. Just Buster.
Yeah, but, you know, good showing to Deku getting 3rd place. Very strong performance, especially with a team that they don't normally use. They only used, I think, Ruby Yang 1 game, right?
I don't know what they used off stream. I have no idea what they used off stream.
But yeah, good showing.
Sprite, get back
Definitely
in
good
here.
promising.
You're in Grands.
But yeah, we're moving over to Grand. Sonic-kun, winner side. Sprite Cranberry on the loser side. Gonna have to win 3 games to reset. Sonic-kun, maybe he wants to go to Sonic Drive-In, get this done early.
Man, now I want Sonic.
What's your favorite thing at Sonic? I not really.
I've
Sonic
literally
haver.
I have eaten Sonic twice in the past 10 years.
That,
so I
that
could
sounds
not
par for
really
the course
tell
for
you.
me. Like, their slushies are pretty good from what I remember, and
Their
these
slushies
fries
are pretty
fine.
good. They're not bad food. I just don't go.
Yeah.
I just don't think of them.
I can't think of too many in my area, at least.
There's one right down the road from my house.
I wonder, do they still come out in the roller skates, or is that all tired?
No, they don't come out on roller skates. They still bring like the food out to you and all that, but not on the roller skates. It became like a safety thing.
Oh, come on. That's part of the...
Well, also you got to think, depending on where it is, how do you put it? It could be busier.
Well, just, you know, use your eyes and don't get hurt. I don't know. But looks like we do get Sprite Cranberry back into the lobby here. Sonic-kun, of course, taking with the hard S.
Will he
good
stick
luck
with the
last
Ragna?
one,
I
too.
don't know if he's done any other. I don't know if he's done any other teams this week or tonight.
I think so. Also, can we just say, Arxis, it's pretty sinister to have the good luck, have fun sticker be Carmine. G's one being Yosuke. Like, that's the wrong
They knew they were.
characters
They
for the
knew what they were doing. Nah, they knew what they were doing.
sinister behavior.
It is
now we're
evil.
tuning in.
They knew what they were doing. Also, being changed character on Izuyoi. Can point that out.
Yeah. Oh, getting the sandwich. Nice. Assist call to get the confirm. Oh my gosh,
Nice.
hops over S.
He needs to stop doing this TK Growler.
Nah, I love
Sonic-kun
it.
has
He's doing
blocked it every time. Sonic-kun has blocked it every time tonight.
Assist call to confirm, but woo, double teleport. Uh-oh, just gets mixed up by the teleport there. And now Azrael. Uh-oh.
I think that was a misinput.
Yeah, I have to imagine it was. Gets hit
It's an
high on the cross
overhead.
up. And
Going
it's
straight
super.
to super, just get the damage.
Yep, trying to call out the Ragna. There he is again. Oh,
Gets hit by the
here.
4P. Super,
Where
take
is-
down the Azure right away.
Where's Sonic getting all this meter from? Like,
This character builds meter. Also, calling assist makes your meter build a bit faster.
goes for the
If I remember
low.
correctly.
Gets the confirm.
One more mix-up.
S2
They got
meter.
one more mix-up.
Oh my gosh, that was almost sick. Go for the high. Goes for the low.
The low hit
Yeah, just-
both, but it got delayed hitting S because of the...
I don't have to get the pickup. And yeah, Sonic again, just walking the dog.
Oh
and
my
Carnage Scissors,
God.
two characters. Ragnar has a bunch of health, man. Just
Is
jabs
it?
out. Yes. No way, Sonic.
Gauntlet Hades. The
Significantly
raw
devoured.
Gauntlet Hades. No setup. No like threatening. Just the raw Gauntlet Hades.
Strong showing. Sprite Cranberry able to lock in. It was looking real bleak. Had like no life there.
Yeah, that was a really
Just
good
like
Ragnar
that.
comeback.
One happy birthday. I have 50% life, and now you die. Sprite Cranberry.
Yeah, got a
First
ton of
game.
life off that too. Cause 2 characters and a Resonance Carnage Scissor. Oof.
It's brutal.
Would
but
they get
no,
40% of their life back?
something insane like that. But Sonic-kun, not out of it yet. It has a couple games to play with before reset anyways, so maybe they're just trying to feel out how Sprite plays. It was 2-3 on winner's side when they played, so we could see the inverse happen.
What the?
Backwards hitting.
Very nice. Very nice. Defense, there we go, there's the word.
And then Hart just, and Sonic-kun just trying to call things out. Wow, nice DP through the assist just to get the little extra damage. Now the Growler, forced to respect any sort of zoning attempt. Just calls it out with the assist. Sonic-kun getting the first big interaction. Tries to go for fuzzy temp.
Running, just running out of the corner.
Oh, nice button call up there from Sonic-kun. Maybe we'll get another confirmed. Gonna be a little 6K combo into the mix. Tries to bait a DP or something. Nah, Azrael just dashing angrily. Oh my gosh,
The 2 or JB. Just get down on that floor.
Oh my gosh, calls out the assist, but
Oh,
unfortunately
no, but
deep
he's
because of the
dead
flash
for it.
rifle.
He's not dead for it, never mind. Not enough meter.
Good hit, 8K off the DP. Carnage Scissors. Oh yeah, tries to call out. but nice punish on
Interesting.
the first.
I feel like he thought he got hit.
And Hart trying to make some stuff happen. Go for the high, I dare you. Nice push block out. Goes for the low. And yeah, just gets hit high
What
coming
side? What side? They weren't even blocking the right side. There wasn't an exclamation point or anything.
in. Uh-oh, yeah, gets the confirm. Sonic-kun taking a game back, tying it up 1-1 here in grand finals.
Is it
Strong showing there, able to
Yeah,
take the pace of that game.
I still don't know why he's not. Why I don't know why he's sticking with the Ragna. Like it's working some, yes. I just know last time he won it was with Hakumen.
Yeah, I think Ragnar is a good pick against Hart. Good buttons to challenge. The anti-air is really quick, and even if it whiffs against the back homing, it generally recovers pretty quick enough to try again. It's just Sonic-kun's winning some of these interactions.
I do,
Little
want to say
consistent.
I do want to say last time it was the Ragnar Azrael that won. So
I thought he lost that one.
I meant the last time that they fought in like.
Yeah, last time
bracket.
they played. No, I know it was Ragna Azrael. I said last time they won. Last time Sprite
Same.
won.
And there it is, that 5B. Putting in work, able to answer the Hart. This is a good grip of damage. Not going to be dead quite yet, but really advantageous for Sprite Cranberry right now.
7 points. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a happy birthday.
Heck. Again, 5B, just trying to call things out. Let's force the block. Gets
Gauntlet
opened up
Hades.
by the Gauntlet Hades. Another one. Good block there this time. Sonic-kun ready. Oh, unfortunate DP. No counter hit confirmed, unfortunately.
What? How was that not counter hit?
Yeah,
So
I think
confused.
just whiffing that 5B and then unfortunately having to just get the punish that way. S just trying to play the zoning game. Sprite Cranberry really healthy too. Can play a little bit lame, chill out. Calling the Ragnar a little too early though. And just a lot of neutral, calling out the assists.
That heart needs to not be called in that much.
Goes through
DP just to get
make
some
sure to break
damage.
the mouse. Oh, Growler. Yeah, I think Sprite looking for a super attempt or something to punish, but Sonic not biting. And just
The
punishes
raw,
the raw
tag,
tag.
just getting punished by the run-in low.
We're at 80 seconds. We're in rampage time, so everyone's getting a little bit more meter. Announcer gives us a good luck too, so good luck to everyone. Just gets over the 5A, the opening.
Oh
Block,
no!
counter hit confirm.
I don't know if you can kill off this though.
I mean,
Oh no!
yeah, with cross combo, bro
Yep,
is dead.
It
man.
came back. It came back in time.
Yep, extends the 2-1-4. Artful punch. Gets the DHC, and that's a dead Asriel. But Ragna, we saw this situation game 1. He's able to make the comeback. He just needs a nice Carnage Scissors. Oh, nice. Overhead confirmed.
No meter to kill.
Good block there by Sprite. And gets
Drops it.
no.
Oh,
Nice
blocks
punish on the Gauntlet Hades.
Misses it.
No confirm there. Yeah,
Ah, the active
in the
switch.
active switch. Confirming it.
2-1.
2-1.
One more game, and that's the tournament. Sprite needs to win the next 2 just to reset.
Yeah, we can. I believe in Sprite Cranberry. But
He
Sonic
can do
is
it.
looking really
He
strong.
definitely can do it.
It's just a matter of you see a lot of when Sonic Kun's on defense and just navigating neutral, moving back. Ah, here's the Hakumen we've been talking about all this time. I think Sprite recognizing, okay, I gotta deal with this neutral a little bit better, so I'm just gonna delete some fireballs.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
A real big challenge from Hart there in round start. Hakumen just trying to air stall.
Very nice DP.
And again, we're just seeing this neutral with hanging out. Forced to respect the assist, though. We see Hart taking the skies. Every time we see that Hakumen 6P and Azrael ready to challenge with the anti-air, getting the confirm finally. First big interaction, going to Sprite. Gets punched on the tech. And he calls out the
The
burst.
slam. He went for the unblockable, but the push
Yeah.
blocks.
Good blocks here, but not quite
Almost
enough to
blocked it
master
all.
it
That's
all.
actually a blue combo, so he didn't block it all.
Hey, that's trying to make something happen here with the fireball. Just barely safe enough against Azrael. Beats the throw attempt.
Super? Super or
Should be
leaving?
enough to
Okay,
make it
leaving her to
kill.
die. Leaving her to die.
Bright Cranberry real healthy. Full life Hakumen. Azrael going back to heal up a little bit. Hard forced to respect these big buttons in the air. We see Hakumen just chilling, throwing out big buttons, trying to put out the stop sign. Uh-oh. Getting the throw.
It's thrown.
Yeah, just meter dumping. They've got level 3 resonance. Spend the cash. Try to take a little bit down from Hakumen.
The DP is wild. Expected the push block.
Oh, it goes from Growler, but the
Too
assist
close
not
to the
able pick
corner.
up.
Too close to the corner. Gets the hit. Got 4 meter to dump into this combo if you want. If you don't want to save it. Saving it. Super?
Azrael
Yep.
going in. Yep, challenging the punch. Not enough to get the kill, though. Okay, now we're just chilling. We're in danger time, or rampage time, whichever one it is. And getting the confirm. Sprite has these sits. Oh, backward!
What?
236B! Oh my god!
Oh my
Thought it
god. I
takes
hate this
it.
character.
3-1 over Sprite Cranberry!
That's wild.
What an insane interaction.
It hit behind her.
This character is the best character in the game.
I'd be mad. I'd be
That's
mad if I'm
insane.
Sprite. I'm
That was-
sorry, but I'd be mad. That's robbery. That is straight robbery.
I love it. I love
every single moment of it.
You
Congratulations.
belong in
Sonic
prison
Boom.
for that.
You're right, federal jail. But yeah, Sonic Boom taking it 3-1, taking first place, taking home the lion's share of the match.